we're going to get started by speaking with Cyrene, I believe, is how we're going to start this off. Let's just hit go. I'm already in ID's Elysiae, so not too much of an issue there. But yeah, Cyrene is staring blankly at the lake by the courtyard. What could be on her mind? Go ask and find out. And I will. This team is probably subject to change. It doesn't really matter, I imagine. But I was going treasure hunting, so, you know, Herta is really good for that. Oh, I miss you so much.
No matter how many times I look, it's still so beautiful. Ah, it's good to see you. Come take a look. Want to see the treasure of ID's Elysiae?
Yes, I definitely do. Step forward to look.
Right here. Look closely.
Okay.
Isn't it just beautiful?
Oh, I mean, the way it's messing with our reflections actually pretty interesting. I have to say.
Ah, that's right. You get it too, don't you? Sometimes you just feel so radiant, you can't help but stop in front of a mirror.
I love that she's just looking into the water, seeing a version of her reflection, and is just like, this is magnificent.
All right. I wasn't kidding, though. The treasure is right here. This little lake. My own little world. Can I ask? Do you like being by yourself? I do. Just staring at the lake by myself, gently swaying on the swing. My mind drifts far away, and by the time it comes back, I've already fallen asleep.
I mean, I can understand that feeling, yes.
Here in this village shrouded by the veil of Ebernite, dreams give wings to imagination. Children who grow up in ID's Elysiae are born poets at heart. This sort of atmosphere is hard to come by, so let me share a story with you.
I'm not gonna doze off, okay? No, I'm all ears.
How wonderful! You're so patient. Stories only shine when they have a listener like you.
No need to flatter.
According to legend, within the hidden depths of ID's Elysiae live a group of playful little fairies. The fairies, though hidden away from the world, dreamed of living like humans. They tried to hold a grand banquet, just as the villagers would. But one thing was missing, the most important person. They waited and waited, and then one day, footsteps echoed from the secret entrance. The fairies all pricked up their ears in excitement. Would you say the hero of our little story has their ears pricked up right now?
I don't know. Maybe. A gentle drowsiness gradually envelops your thoughts, and you fall into the deepest of dreams.
Mem!
Oh my gosh. Mem. I don't know why I did that. Ooh. Hello, little buddy. I'm already in the story?
Incredible! The hero has uncovered the essence of the world, and even spoken a line that's truly beyond expectation. But I must remind you, taking on the narrator's role is against the rules.
Okay. I'll try to refrain from any narration.
Chief, over here! It's really the hero! The hero that Rini found for us has finally arrived!
Oh, we were picked in this story here. Oh, is their vision really that bad?
Welcome, dear guest. I sensed you would come.
Is that like an actual insight to Dolimem's sight?
When the wind chimes in the leaves rang for the 24th time, and the pink butterfly amidst the honey flowers took its 4th flight, I was certain. The honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze has finally come.
Chief, no!
Yeah.
The guest is over there! That way!
Hey, we're both gray, so I can understand the mishap, okay?
Well, my memory's not the best, and my eyesight's a little fuzzy, but I never falter when it comes to doing the important stuff.
I believe you. Full trust.
Honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze. You've finally arrived.
Chief, over here!
It's fine. I'm not bothered.
My, what a cheerful scene. Already getting along so well with the fairies. No surprise. You shine no matter where you go.
I'm supposed to be happy. The events of the quest really has haunted me. This is a fun tale that Cyrene is explaining to us.
Chief, really, ma'am. It's been forever. But we're here, just as we said we would be.
Stell? No, she belongs in all of these tales. But, I mean, I've been given no choice. Wait, why are you in the story too?
This is one of the characters in the story. An ordinary girl born in Ide Silicii.
Happens
She
to have the
just
same
so
name.
happens to have the same name as me. And is every bit as pure and adorable.
Okay, so she's you. Every bit as pure and adorable? Yep, nope, it's just you, Cyrene.
Cut me some slack. Making up a story on the spot is really hard. But I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make your scenes as vivid and dramatic as possible.
It's only proper that I explain. Once more, I thank each and every honored guest. Thank you so much for coming to Membrance Maze to help the fairies rebuild our long-abandoned restaurant.
We want tasty, scrumptious food.
Okay.
We really do, ma'am. But we don't know how to cook.
That would be a dilemma.
Heroes, we're begging you. The fairies are starving. And when they're hungry, they just want to destroy the world.
Oh!
Please help us. Save the Membrance Maze.
I didn't realize the fairies were that, scary. But I mean, Mem packed a punch, so this is pretty accurate. But, actually destroy the world.
Huh, really, ma'am, was exaggerating just a smidgen.
Just a tiny bit. She's mostly serious.
It's not that serious. At most, their fury will burn through 6/7 of Amphorius.
The fact that they can do any of that is pretty intimidating. I'm not even gonna joke.
That still sounds pretty serious to me.
Yeah.
So that's the situation. For the sake of Amphorius, let's rebuild the restaurant together and grant the fairies their little wish.
Okay, I like both options. For the sake of the world, it's an obligation I gladly accept. Or I have no idea what's going on, but it sounds cool. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, at last! Oh, at long last! I have to tell the little ones that the fairies' restaurant is coming back at last!
Let me lead the way. Come on, I'll take you to see it. The little restaurant in the maze has a certain charm all its own.
I bet it does. This place is all nice and honestly comfy from the times I've been here.
This way, this way! Everyone's already setting things up.
Very true.
Everyone?
Everyone. The village chief of Membrance Maze gave you an assignment to revive the restaurant, saying that fairies with empty stomachs might just destroy the world. So, does that mean that you have to teleport into Cyrene's story? It does, and I'm totally down. What's the outside world like? Oh! Okay, we have Saridra and Aglaya just here.
Managing this place is bound to be full of endless, trivial responsibilities. Do you really intend to personally shoulder the leadership role?
That is something she'd do.
I already accepted the invitation and arrived in the fairy's home, so it's only right that I personally see to things. Otherwise, by avoiding my duties, wouldn't I be merely posing as Imperator?
Do they know us? I mean, I imagine in her tale, so they would probably be like, oh, you're the hero that's been prophesized. But
I believe they need no further introduction. Aglaya and Saritra are prominent figures with great expertise in managing teams.
yeah, okay. Believable.
Word had reached me that Cyrene found an excellent manager. Seeing you today, I must say, you do have a noble bearing.
Oh, why thank you. That's high praise.
I, leader of the Akama Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, shall serve as your restaurant supervisor. Should you have any questions about management, feel free to come and ask.
As for assembling the team, I planned ahead. If my timing is right, those two should be back any moment now.
I want to try guessing who appears next. I don't know. So we right off the bat have Aglaya and Saridra. Would High Sealans just pop up like that? She's generally around Saridra, and we know, especially after reading the books, of her friendship with Aglaya. But those two, Cypher or Treeby? I don't know. We'll find out.
Right on cue.
Hey, I got
There are
Treeby.
Lots of fairies
I
willing
will
to be
take
wait
that.
staff, and Trian's onboarding them as we speak.
The trial menu is ready too. Don't worry. These are all my best dishes. There won't be any issues.
Oh, I'll believe you. The team just keeps getting bigger.
Treeby, Trinan, Trian, responsible for our delivery service, and also great mentors for the team. And of course, Finan, our good friend who insists he's a fantastic cook. He's acting as the restaurant's provisional head chef.
Hey, if he insists that he's an amazing cook, then, you know, that's confidence. I'll believe in it.
Think I can only rustle up provisions? No way. I make proper, serious dishes. If you don't believe me, I'll show you what I can do. Right here.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I want to see some of your talent.
The fairy wait staff are all itching to start. No point in delaying. Time to test the results of everyone's training.
Oh, things are going even smoother than I expected. Since everyone's ready. All right, let's start the first day of operations. It's all up to you now, manager.
Restaurant manager reporting for duty. Let's start the day. Okay. Right now, we have very small spaces, but you know, we're just starting out. Let's not do anything too crazy. Observe the customer's needs and click the menu items to place the orders to the kitchen. After ordering, the kitchen will prepare meals in sequential order. You can order in advance, and up to 3 portions of each dish can be stored. Okay. When the meal is ready, the bubble above the customer's head will light up. Click the to assign a waiter and serve the meal. I'm in the way. Place the order with the kitchen now. Oh. Ah! It's all behind my head. And I conveniently actually can't see behind it because of where my monitor is. Okay, we want another salad of sorts. Let's go. May as well order ahead. Okay, waiter, you got this. I'm not trying to overwork you. Go. A little late. I think we did pretty fast on that one. Also, our first showing of Finen's skills is a lovely, lovely salad.
So yummy! Everyone's delighted. We really love it. Thank you.
I hereby declare the fairy restaurant's very first day of business has come to a perfect close. Of course, it must have been a breeze for you, right? Not going to say a few words?
No thanks, I like to keep a low profile. Stell, who are you fucking like kidding? There's nothing low profile about you. Okay. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication.
So formal. Perhaps you might just have some leadership potential.
Who knows? Maybe.
However, if we want to offer the fairies a wider variety of dishes, our current range of ingredients is still quite lacking.
Absolutely! If we don't keep updating the menu, the guests will get tired of the same old dishes.
Oh, that won't be a problem. I foresaw this and hired 2 experts in agriculture and forestry.
Thank you, Aglaya. Staying one step ahead of us all the time.
Though I must say, one of them took quite a bit of effort to convince. But in the end, it all worked out. They should be at the farm right now.
Actually, what physically did you say or do to get him to do this? It doesn't seem like anything Anaxa would be interested in.
Glaya, you're amazing as always. All right, let's go take a look at the expert's work.
Professor Anaxa, can you truly solve the limited sunlight problem?
Hey, no doubt. If he says he can do it, he's gonna find a way to do it.
Refer to me as Anaxagoras, Hyacinth. A field trip is no excuse to disregard classroom discipline.
Damn, he got so mad he didn't even say Hyacinthia. He just said Hyacinth.
It's really them! Anaxa of the 7 Sages and Hyacinth of the Twilight Courtyard.
Firstly, call me Anaxagoras.
I got you, bud.
Secondly, I have no interest in feeding small creatures. My assistant will take care of trivial chores.
Don't let the professor's cold demeanor fool you. When we first arrived, he was the most excited of all. He was going on and on. This is a miracle of alchemy. And then dove right toward those tiny critters. Honestly, I was worried he'd toss the fairies into a matrix right then and there.
Ah, so he's trying to hide the truth.
I wouldn't go that far. At most, I take a few samples for research purposes.
That sounds really scary. We might need to reconsider this situation.
That's probably not
Yeah.
allowed either.
Yeah. No samples.
I was talking so much that I almost forgot what you came here for. Gray, you're curious about the farmland, right? The professor just finished developing some crops perfect for the local environment. If you're interested, you can try planting some yourself.
Let me farm in the maze. Let's do this. Growing crops requires money. Click or drag over empty farmland plots to plant crops. Let's have Gray try planting red tomatoes everywhere. Okay. I have 140, it's 25 each. I feel like lettuce might be important to grow a little of. I don't know why I sat there and kept planting tomatoes when I saw that this had the recommendation on it. But it's just what I did.
All done. Now we just wait a day and the field will be full of ripe crops. don't forget to harvest on time.
Oh, timing. Okay. Is that actually a feature? They grow that fast? Don't they need to perform photosynthesis? The ecology of the Membrance Maze is just amazing.
Given that these two are experts from the Academy of Reason, something this trivial should be no trouble at all for them. Ever since we arrived in the maze, it's been one thing after another. I'm feeling a little worn out. I'm starting to feel sleepy, too. I guess it's time to wind down.
Time for a good, nice sleep.
All right, we'll meet here again tomorrow.
Nice nap, if you would. I'm liking the menu interface when we're switching between scenes. Oh. Little Gray, hurry up. Look, the fairies are already lining up outside the restaurant. Mem, why isn't it open yet? I'm growing fur roots here. Oh, can't believe our soft launch is already such a hit. The crops in the field should be ready too. Now it's time to go all out, partner. Looks like our head chef can't wait to get started. Why don't we open for business now? Let's not keep the fairies waiting. All right, let's go and do it. Before we open for the day, I need to confirm. What's your vision for the restaurant's future? As the supervisor, I'll need to plan accordingly based on your direction. A plan? I don't really get that stuff. Isn't it enough if more fairies come to eat? If you're just talking traffic, we've got two approaches. Run discounts or boost table turnover. Each one puts different demands on the team, and more customers means more management pressure, which is not always a good thing. A long-term goal really would help. Stell, mind picking a direction for us to aim towards? Become a Michelin 3-star restaurant. Now that sounds fun. Everyone working together, overcoming challenges to raise our rating, and becoming the most beloved restaurant in the end. That's a fun story, don't you think? As it happens, I picked this up on the way here. Oh! Why is there just a guide to, some Michelin gourmet type shit? This feels planted, Cyrene. Mem, attention everyone. Mem. The Membrance Maze food review is about to begin. Invited restaurants should deliver their dishes to the wondrous woods. Late entries will not be accepted. The review council meets regularly. The panel consists of 2 fairy representatives and 1 special guest. Rating standards are as follows. 1 star, an excellent restaurant. 2 stars, an outstanding restaurant worth a detour. 3 stars, an extraordinary restaurant worth organizing a special trip for. And 4 stars, can't think of anything better. Reminder, attempting to bribe judges with delicious food is strictly forbidden. Absolutely not allowed. I got it. Our little place isn't even listed yet, so no stars to speak of. Since the review is held regularly, why don't we set our ultimate goal to becoming a Michelin 4-star restaurant? 1 more star than 3? That's suspiciously convenient, or... You totally just made that up on the spot, didn't you? Sounds like a plan. I don't mind. It's a golden opportunity to build our reputation. If we can boost our rating, we'll attract even more customers. Besides, simply submitting our dishes for review won't interfere with regular operations. Then it's settled. Stell, you just might become the very first 4-star restaurant owner in the entire maze. Goal, 4-star restaurant. Such energy. Count me in. Little Gray, don't forget there's something else. The guidebook says we need to submit the restaurant's name when we enter the review. Right. We've all just been calling it the Fairy Restaurant this whole time. Well, let's leave the naming to our manager. It's gotta sound impressive and appealing, too. Naming. Naming. What are we gonna do here? A task that has driven you to the brink many times before. Once again, you search through your mental archives, hoping to find the perfect name that captures your vision. My restaurant shall be called the Trailblazers Hearth, Maze Grand Hotel, ID's Elysiae Community Canteen, custom name 2. I know I skipped over Chrysos Air Activities Center, but let's not just get over the fact they put custom name 2. Oh gosh, man, I actually don't know. It's not a hotel, though. Or the restaurant. I know there's, like, homes around, but that's just where fairies live, so a hotel makes no sense in the title. Community canteen, activity center. Is it just our activity center? I'm going with the first one, though I want to click on that. Maybe your domain after yourself. Now that's the audacity of a true monarch. Excellent. I approve. See, I just wanted Saridra's, approval. Well, if that's your final choice, I'll make it official. I think I'm going to go with that just for fun. But I want to click on this one. Now that I know that it wants you to be, confident in your response, we are going to say custom name 2. Wait, my dear subjects all consider silence as a virtue. So we said nothing. That's just in our head. Seems I should learn from them. Well, I can make that official. I don't feel like I should make that official. Technically, it is naming after ourselves, but I like this one because everyone, can be on the path. So, we're gonna go with it. Got it. From this moment on, the restaurant shall be known as the Trailblazers Hearth. The gourmet review will be held after closing today. Until then, everyone focus on boosting our revenue. If we can't even meet our baseline income target, showing up for the review would just make us a laughingstock. Oh, and one more thing. Our mission is to serve the fairies great food. That means our dishes must remain front and center. If we keep arguing, the fairies' stomachs will start growling. Let's save the rest for after we open the doors. Stell, we'll be counting on you. Now, I hereby declare, the Trailblazers Hearth is officially open for business. Let's go. Let's do this. Stell's homemade meal. To promote your restaurant, you'll first need to reach total revenue targets. Besides revenue, we'll need to complete essential management missions too. Colorful salad. Okay. Okay. The crops I planted yesterday are ready for harvest. After harvesting your crops, stock will increase. I'll leave the rest to you, Gray. Go ahead and sow the seeds however you like. I think right now this is good. That could be wrong, but I think it's good. Here you can research and develop the colorful salad needed to promote the restaurant. Let's develop the salad. This colorful salad is a little bit better than this look here, I will admit. Okay, so there's 4 categories here. Oh, do I have to remove from the menu to put this one? Yeah, okay. Can I want to add it to menu. Not yet. We're not advanced enough. Mission, become a master chef. And taking a nap on the field. Okay. This sounds all intriguing. So, we should be ready to open for business. Don't forget to add the more expensive colorful salad to the menu. It's here. We're good. We've said it. So, yep. Let's open. A fixed number of customers will visit each day. After the restaurant levels up, it will attract more customers. Try to serve all the customers before closing time. Oh, there's a time limit. Now that's stressful. Placing an order will consume the required ingredients, and you won't be able to make dishes once the ingredients run out. Which is why it's important to farm ahead. I think I'm just gonna prep 3 ahead of time, so we're gonna be good and open for business. Okay, I gotta wait. One day we'll improve our staff's number, so you know we don't have to leave them waiting too long. Think I'm doing this okay? I might have made too many. After dining, customers may leave the table messy, which can affect the next customer when they take a seat. Oh, yep, the waiter might spill food while serving. Click here to tell the waiter to clean up. Please do that, waiter. I'm so sorry, but, you know, we cannot be having a mess here. Today's revenue, 80, which is good. The manager is doing a great job. I can't wait to see how the restaurant develops. Okay, I used up a decent bit of stuff. I hope will not be too damaging. Mem. My tummy's full and my heart's all warm. I'm so happy, Mem. Applause. Today's business wrapped up without a hitch. Whew. I wasn't expecting the kitchen work to ramp up that much with more customers, but I must say, it felt really rewarding. Little Gray did great too. Worthy of praise. Can I get more compliments? No. None of this would have been possible without everyone's hard work. Now that everything's settled at the restaurant, it's time for the Mempchelin food review. I'm actually curious. What kind of feedback will my dishes get? Alright, let's head out when you're ready. What will we get? Will it be a good review or a terrible review? Oh wait, can I talk to them? Wait. Treeby's thinking of ways to speed up food delivery. Trianne's super fast on her feet. Trinen can modify our little rocket. How's the server training going? All smooth sailing. No worries, Little Gray. The fairies work at lightning speed, and they're super motivated to boot. The only problem is that they keep sneaking bites of the food. Trinen warned them several times, but it hasn't really helped much. We know what to do. Next time, we'll ask the little Imperator to be the... She'll definitely keep the little fairies in line. She'll keep them in line. I believe that, but the fact that you called her the little Imperator. Go handle your business, Little Gray. We'll do our best. Don't let Saritra hear you, okay? She probably won't really do anything to you, but... The food review is about to begin. Ready to hit the road? Yep, come on, let's get going. It's our first time at a review like this. I'm somewhat nervous. Wonder what kind of score we'll get. Here's to hoping it's a great start. Come on, let's move. The Mempchelin food review is about to begin. Please get ready, Mem. the fairies are really serious about this. Is that formal? Is it that formal of an event? Fairies hold food to the highest standards. As we all know, there's no matter too trivial in food quality. In the spirit of fairness, impartiality, and transparency, our judges will taste each dish on site and deliver their final verdict, Mem. Now then, Mem, please place your submitted dish on the designated table, Mem. We'll need something that best represents our restaurant. The choice of our signature dish now rests in your hands. This is a huge moment. The food review can make or break a restaurant's reputation. This calls for a thorough deliberation. You picture the judges savoring the dish, and finally, the answer comes to your mind. The dish we're presenting is a colorful salad. Got it. I'll place the dish you chose onto the table. Aside from the two traditional fairy judges, we also invited a mystery guest for this review. Word has it she's traveled far and wide, tasted countless delicacies, and is especially skilled at preparing raw ingredients. They say she's earned the title, the Kitchen Slayer. What kind of twist will this special guest bring to the Memchelin food review? Stay tuned and find out, Mem. You're getting nervous? Of course not. I'm a professional chef now. A little food review's nothing. Totally under control. Who could this mysterious special guest be? The village chief never mentioned anything about this beforehand. Did they? I've got a feeling it's a familiar face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's here. I'm sorry. Hi, Cass. Ah, we see her. The new judge is... Miss Snell, it's been a while. I didn't expect to meet you all here. Miss Castris? So you're the special judge the fairies invited? Cass, you're here to play with the little fairies too? I'm a bit embarrassed to say it, but I actually applied to be the restaurant's chef. Unfortunately, my skills didn't pass the village chief's assessment. Guys, no, we're hiring Cass. You know, at the end of this, we're not going to tell her now. She needs to be impartial as a judge. But no. This cannot be held like this. We saw that she had some, skill on her hands in that April video. Okay, we saw it. Still, I do have a decent palate when it comes to gourmet dishes, so I accepted the fairy's invitation to act as a guest judge today. We can't bribe. Come on, Stell. This is illegal. Do you have the deciding vote? No. To keep things fair, the results will be jointly decided by me and two fairy judges. Now that the dishes are in place, I'll help myself. Okay. I think it's good. I think we're doing good. I agree as well. Then allow me to announce the outcome of this food review. Your dishes were excellent. Woo! The freshness of the vegetables was immediately apparent, and the dressing added just the right depth of flavor. For a newly opened restaurant to offer cuisine of this quality is rare. Clearly your management has been outstanding, Miss Stell. However, I do have one question. Why is the menu entirely made up of salads? That would be a question for our head chef, because we can't grow meat in the fields. True enough, we cannot grow meat in the fields. I don't know. Should I throw this all on Finan and see what happens? I'm gonna say that would be a question for our head chef. Because we only have farm-grown vegetables to work with. Also, I genuinely think salad is a fantastic dish. Understood. I look forward to the chance to taste more of your dishes, Lord Finan. As proof that you passed this food review, I hereby award the Memphian star to you. Please accept this, Miss Stell. Mem, we hereby announce the Trailblazers Hearth is now officially listed in the Memphian Gourmet Guide as a 1-star restaurant, Mem. Keep it up, aim for the 4-star goal next, Mem. Woohoo! We're a starred restaurant now. A starred restaurant. Easy peasy. Indeed. With the upgraded rating, more customers are sure to stop by for a meal. It's something worth celebrating. Looks like we're about to get a lot busier, but that's a good thing. Having my cooking officially recognized, I feel fired up all over now. We passed the food review. Great work, everyone. It's been quite the day. Let's head back now and take a break. Look at that. Day 2 and we're already a starred restaurant. We passed our first Memphian food review. Little Gray, you did awesome. Seriously. Praise time. We'll try our best too and help even more. I believe in you. You're already doing a lot. With the Memphian seal of approval, we'll see more customers flowing in. Time to whip up some new dishes. How about pan-seared steak and a salad? That low-key sounds fabulous. Congratulations, your restaurant has officially passed the review and is now featured in the Memphian Gourmet Guide. While the dish selection may be a bit simple, Lord Finen's salad turned out surprisingly tasty. How did you become a culinary judge? Well, like I said at the review, I originally applied to be a chef, but I failed the cooking test. Luckily, I've still got a decent palate, so they invited me to join as a guest judge instead. It's a bit of a shame not realizing my dream of becoming a chef, but I guess being a Memphian judge still counts as staying close to the craft. It does, and keep it up one day, and I believe you will be able to get that chef rating you've always dreamed of. But also, thank you. We'll keep doing our best. I'll look forward to tasting your dishes in future reviews too. I think that's everybody. Let's talk to Cyrene. Whew, I'm exhausted but thrilled we passed. Just remember, the restaurant still needs to open tomorrow. It's getting late, Stell. You should rest too. Don't forget to come to work tomorrow. Aw, so strict. Don't worry, I'll be here bright and early tomorrow. See you. Oh, really? What's up? Something feels off. Snowy, we'll help you keep an eye out. A bit more to the left. Yes, more to the left. How about now? If you ask me, it's clearly too far left now. Oh gosh. The center of the design doesn't line up with the door frame, and the edges are sticking out. You need to move it to the right. Wrong. Little Emperador's got a big temper, but terrible eyesight. It should go left. These two are fighting. Oh my gosh. Your angle's too low. From a higher vantage point, it's obvious it needs to go right. Little Emperador's being mean. We used to be much taller than you. True, Treeby. You did used to be taller, but now you are about a good decent little bit shorter than her. Poor Finan. Well, I guess I'll just judge for myself. I'm sorry, buddy. For some reason, the front of the restaurant is unusually noisy today by the time you arrive. Little Gray, come check out Snowy's work. Oh, yeah, no, that's a nice sign. Extra table space. When your restaurant levels up, you'll unlock new dishes and ingredients, and more management features will become available. That's going to be a lot more to worry about. So we have 3 new things to grow and 2 product we need to make sure we have a decent stock of. Okay. Traffic +7, menu +2, new recruitable staff is going to be nice. Pretty impressive, huh? Feels like a fancy restaurant now, doesn't it? The sign is up. We're official. Now that we've earned a Michelin star, the storefront needs to keep up with our new image. That's why I asked the fairies to rush out new tables, chairs, and a fresh sign. It may look small, but putting it up was surprisingly tiring. I mean, you know, you just wanted to make it look perfect, and, you know, you had some conflicting info thrown at you left and right. So, I don't blame you, Snowy. You've done great. Little Imperator will mark you down for overtime. Now that the manager's here, let's discuss our future plans. With our new star rating, more customers will be showing up. Naturally, the restaurant's standards must rise in every aspect to meet demand. First of all, just like the judge said, the current menu is way too limited. If we're expanding the menu, how about a creamy lettuce salad? No, absolutely no more salads. Sure, the sugar's content's a bit higher, but it's more flavorful. Refreshing fruits and veggies can whet the appetite, and they also work great as a dessert. Snowy, stop being so obsessed with salads. Anyone else got ideas? Speaking of which, wasn't there another person that applied for the chef position earlier? Oh my god, it was Mighty. He is here to save us from the chef who only likes salad. We shall finally gain variety and more bickering. Oh my gosh, our restaurant's gonna be known for amazing food and drama. Yeah, but he lives pretty far from here. Coming all the way to ID's Elysiae takes time. If I'm not wrong, he should be arriving today. His first sentence. The first thing he says upon arrival. I heard your restaurant had a chef. Honestly, I was expecting them to be someone more impressive. It's Mighty, and the restaurant is saved. Mighty-mos, never thought you'd be the new chef. Perfect timing. We never settled the score from the last contest. How about we settle it in the kitchen? Anytime, but I'll need to get familiar with the place first. Come, show me around. Ooh, great. We will lead the way for D. Now I see why this restaurant's menu is so minimalist. Not even a decent pot in sight. How do you expect to cook properly? No wonder the menu's just grass and leaves. Okay, damn, we just opened. I know we need to really amp it up, but God. We worked with what we got. Then, let's hear it from our new chef here. What do you have in mind? Watch closely. Mighty and the fairies spring into action. Before long, a massive pot is set up outside. Outside? No. How dare you? I missed the last words. I've heard the construction in Castrum Kremnos is ridiculously fast, but seeing it in action really puts things into perspective. A pro chef without proper tools just won't cut it. So you want to expand the menu? Let me check what ingredients you've got. Cinny just dropped off some veggies from the farm. You can try using those, D. Perfect. Let's start the fire. talk to Ceredra here. Running a restaurant is no different from governing a city-state. Every move must be cautiously considered. Manager, are you ready to open the business? I don't think anyone on the team's around for me to talk to. I mean, we have the fairies, but you know what I mean. I don't think... Yeah. We don't have any random cast members just about to speak to. So, let's begin today's business. Reach promotional goal within 6 days. That's a decent jump. That's a scary jump, actually. Check out the new dishes. We are going to... Oh, you can level up the dishes to increase their selling price. I want to do that, but let's make sure we develop this first. Honey carrot pie could be tasty, not my preference, but I can see them liking it here. We have the Tear Maker onion pancake. Sounds tasty. And local seasonal greens. All good things. I want to keep the salad, but we only have 3 items, it looks like. Okay. It's on the menu. I think I'm going to keep that on the menu. Maybe let's put this on the menu. Yes, it makes it a lot more expensive, but... Let's level this up. And add this to the menu. The seasonal greens sounds like a tempting thing to put on the menu. But if we keep the salad for now, which is 1 more, I could have leveled this up and made this the primary. I mean, I still could, but... Carrots are already in 1 dish here, and then there's onion here where it's needed here. So, I think this is the way to get a wider variety in one go. Let's go and collect our veggies, though. The fairies bring us some of their homegrown crops. Once the restaurant is promoted, you can cultivate new farmland. Yes, let's do this. New land unlocked. Oh my god, look at us. I appreciate the gifts. We're gonna definitely need it. It's a little bit more pricey. But I definitely see this as a necessity. Wheat's the most expensive. I'm gonna grow it like this. And then... It's not what I meant, but... Yeah, so, something like that. And eventually, I guess, we'll unlock... We'll be rich enough to unlock more. And I guess with that, we shall start business. This is the restaurant's signature dish. Customers are more likely to order it. It's recommended to prepare enough ingredients before starting business. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be the most picked. Ooh. Okay. I almost want to... I didn't want to pause. Hello, guys. Sorry you're coming back in. But during business hours, some emergencies will require little Gray to make decisions. Different approaches will lead to different results. The food's taking forever. My sweetie flour wilted while I waited, mem. All idle staff report to the kitchen now. Server speed. Go. Go. I didn't make it. Ah. They had an emergency, so I couldn't prep the food. How could they do this? The sabotage. Don't say if the food doesn't arrive soon, I'll I'll not pay when you have the food. What the heck, Mem? Fulfill customer demands consecutively to enter Inferno mode. Okay, I've got it. Go. That salad. That looks like it's a salad. Okay, yep, the salad's really going for it. Got your wallet with you? Okay, we got an order for the pie. Got it, got it. This is the last customer. Do you want salad? You want salad. I did it, guys. No excess food. Sadly, the 20% will only go to, this last meal here, I think, but it's okay. All customers have been satisfied. We got some major profits into this round. And, all tasks for today are complete. Click here to proceed to the next day. Going on to day 4. I reviewed yesterday's business data and customer feedback. There are a few issues we need to address. First, with the increase in customers, we clearly don't have enough servers. The wait time for food has gotten way too long. That's easy. Tons of little fairies want to work here. We can always recruit extra hands. Second, we need more tables and chairs for the dining area, but there's no one in charge of that role right now. That's true. Why not appoint a lobby manager right now? A lobby manager. Technically, Finan is in the kitchen, so I think I'm gonna let him focus on his role there. I could do it myself, that's very true. But, would you like to take the job, Cyrene? I'm flattered, but I'm doing way too much. No, I will not. I don't accept. Nuh-uh. I just slow everyone down. No, I'm not. Can I do it myself? Okay, fine. And I guess you really are gonna focus on occasional kitchen stuff and staff. Yep. There we go. He's more than happy to help out. Plus, I know the fairies well. It'll be easy to help making more furniture. Then it's settled. Finan will take over as a lobby manager. Got it. I'll update the records and follow-up will be in your capable hands. If there's nothing else, this meeting is adjourned. As for how to tackle the actual issues, that's for you to decide. Well, it's part of my job. Let's check out what needs to be managed. When setting up the restaurant, you can serve more customers simultaneously by purchasing dining tables. During staff training, you can recruit more fairies. I skipped over that. We do need that. No matter what. Oh, we don't have a single admin per plot here. It's not enough to hire another, but I feel like... Oh, no, it is. Cool. Not enough for a chef, but enough for another server. And, yes. I think that was actually okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for another table, and that's gonna be sad, but we did at least increase one. So not the worst. Not the worst here. Let us get our lovely crops. Thank you. I, again, think so. Salad's gonna be our primary. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do a whole plot, I guess. We have the least onions. So let's do a lot of those. Yes. Tomato's going to be very important here. And I planted the least of those. Okay. I think this is a better arrangement. Now let's go and open for business. I do, yeah. So these seem to be, I again could upgrade this, but I'm just going to keep the colorful salad. Just upgrade it to its true potential. It's going to cost a lot more. Tomato. Which is okay. Okay, so far no other dish needs tomato, so it can work out. I'll level 16. No. Both these need wheat. I know this only needs one, but yeah. I think this is the better situation. Serve 12 customers. Don't worry, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Okay. I need to remember, they love the salad. Okay, cook the salad. Be swift. Be swift, my friend. Okay, we're gonna clean up. Both want pie. So it's gonna be okay. I made one excess food, but better than nothing. Clean the table. Revenue went up a little bit. New message received. I've been setting up golden threads across the maze. Let's let them talk. What was being said? I've been setting up golden threads across the maze. You'll now be able to access the world-wound web freely. Garment Maker, deliver your report. Today's summary business performance remains strong with continued growth in customer satisfaction. No negative reviews were reported. The menu has received a lot of attention. This probably has something to do with the addition of the new chef. Wow, Aggie has set up a discussion group. As the restaurant's star rating improves, the number of issues to handle will also increase. You can discuss them here. And hey, just chatting for fun is perfectly fine too. Make sure to post your daily reports. Aye, aye. Great, you sound just like a teacher checking homework with that tone. In that case, you should remember to provide detailed feedback for all of us every day, too. You know, fair is fair. I just love that Sriracha just said she just scoffed at us. Just like, how dare they have the audacity. It's true. The audacity knows no bounds. Let's check out what the restaurant needs. Staff supervision. Assign the supervisor here. They can encourage other staff members. That is a worthwhile investment. Oh, restaurant decoration. But staff training. Because we can get another chef. Hold on. I think I haven't... No, yeah. I barely have enough to do that and get another chef. When idle, automatically accept customer orders. Oh. Yay. It increases initial movement speed. Oh. Okay, this is going to be really, really good. I think. We've increased some customer traffic, and we've done some things. The only thing we didn't get to is that last table. But let's accept our free goods. Let's collect our crops. And again, just to note, we always need a lot of salad. Even go further and do one more. Like that. And wheat. So the pie and the other dish are recommended here. So I think we can do this. Maybe I can afford leveling it up, you think? This already costs 31, so I can level up this guy. Let's level him up. I don't... Okay, sorry. That hurt to level up a little bit. But I mean, if it makes our dishes better, it's better for us to do it. It's just accept the outcome of the situation here. Automate skill allows staff to automatically deliver meals, clean, and place orders. Unlock the automate skill for the more staff members to reduce operational pressure. Oh, I see. I'm still gonna right off the bat do that. I'm the village tycoon. Bring out every delicious dish you've got. I can afford them all. Increase the signature by 50%. I feel like slightly increasing all, maybe. Okay. Oh, how could you? You almost got your dish. There you go. What? Hey, no dining and dashing. How dare you? I've been in a situation where I used to work where someone almost dined and dashed. It was a whole ordeal. And keep in mind, it was on like my second week at the job. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They just going up and get ready to run. Sorry, guys. We gotta get going. Oh, I did not mean to make an extra of the salad. Oh, that was overkill. I didn't need to make those dishes. I keep forgetting to look at the remaining customers. And I just go for it. They're already trying to, like, rob us of all of our funds. Oh, Jesus. We almost... not quite doubled, but we did a decent number in progress on that. We are still really far from our goal, though. How are we going to do that? Oh. Sweet boost. Increase prices of sweet dish prices by 50. Oh, look at those. Those look... Does that one have a face on it? Everyone, before we open for the day, there's something I'd like to discuss. Our restaurant's starting to make a name for itself, and day-to-day operations are running smoothly. I think it's time we try something more fun. We're in, but what do you mean by fun? You know how shops in the city-state host seasonal celebrations, like Fagusa's month of carnival or the anniversary of the Memorial Palace. Perhaps our restaurant could adopt a similar approach, regularly, refreshing the menu with enticing new dishes, or even revamping the decor. The key is to keep things fresh and exciting. Ah, you're talking about themed events. Yes, themed events. I knew Stell would get it. Everyone can pitch their own ideas for themes, and we'll decide by vote. How does that sound? Stell will have the final say. Whoever suggests the chosen theme will take the lead of that event. We'll rotate themes regularly, so it won't be too much work. The floor is open. Feel free to speak up. Okay, Finan. What are you thinking, buddy? That said, I'm kind of drawing a blank. You got this. It is hard indeed. Since no one's willing to step up, allow me to take the reins. In honor of the commemoration, I, leader of Akama Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, hereby propose the first ever restaurant event. The event theme shall be Imperator. Ah, yes. During the event, all dishes must be prefixed with the noble title, Imperator. All staff shall refer to themselves as loyal subjects, and all customers must recite praises of the Imperator's glory before every meal. I don't know if this sounds like a good idea. If I'm being honest with you, it does not sound accurate. Thus, the earlier salad dish shall henceforth be renamed Siri Salad. That's where that came from. Oh, that's a bit of a dry joke. You do have a knack for cracking people up. Oh, I mean, I love Saridra, you know. There's a fondness for her in my heart. But I do have to agree with Finan in rejecting that proposal. We reject it too. Whew, I was really worried for a second that theme might actually pass. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but if you think of something like more inclusive and not just you specific, we can definitely go with your side of things. Maybe we can name it, like, if we change a dish up, we could call it a Sari salad, especially if we don't, like, say it's specifically based off you. But you know, let's just maybe not dedicate the whole theme to yourself. Coming from me, who named this place the Trailblazers' Hearth. Well, at least that's one way to shake things up. Hey, see, she took it like a champ. Now that the spark of creativity has been lit, I'll leave you to your brainstorming. I have a proposal. Since we're a restaurant in the maze, how about a theme inspired by ID's Elysiae itself? When I think of ID's Elysiae, the golden wheat fields come to mind. During the event, we could serve wheat-based dishes and decorate the place with bundles of wheat, symbolizing a bountiful harvest. But if the theme is ID's Elysiae, wouldn't that be a bit too difficult for the little fairies to understand? We have an idea. For the first event, it has to be super appealing. Let's build the theme around the dish everyone loves. Can you guess? The answer is sweets. We know no one can resist the charm of desserts. The event theme will be Sweetie Festival. Sweetie Festival. All right, both proposals are on the table. Time to vote. 1 vote per person, so think carefully. Anyone in favor of the Chef Finan's proposal, raise your hand. I do like Finan's theme, but I also believe that we can do some variety around the idea of sweets. We still could with his, but I do get Cyrene's point of view. Oh, but I have to betray Finan for this. Oh man. But I don't. Oh guys, what did I pick? Oh, you didn't have to call him out like that, man. Now, those in favor of Lady Treeby's proposal, raise your hand. We vote for it. So that's Treeby, Stell, and me. 3 votes in total. What would have happened if we tied? Which means the final tally is... Uh-oh, you miscounted. I should have voted for Finan. This is evil. Treeby, how dare you abuse your power like this? The fuck? I did kind of agree with your theme, but now I feel bad. So that was actually, instead of a 3-1, that was a 5-1? That's correct. Where did you guys are adorable, but where did you spawn from? I yield. No one can win over Treeby when it comes to voting. Then it's settled. The restaurant's first themed event will be Sweetie Festival, and the event leads will be Treeby, Trian, and Trinan. Manager, do you approve of this arrangement? Fine by me. Don't worry, we won't let you down. Oh, the rock, paper, scissoring for what? Rock? Scissors? Paper. So are they doing this in order where Treeby's gonna win, or are they gonna do it in the order in which I think it was did Trian say scissors? No, Trian said rock. She loses in either of these scenarios. No. Yeah, it's Trian who wins if scissors get the paper and then the rock gets the scissors. Or it's rock gets scissors, but then paper gets rock. Guys, you need to do this a little bit differently. I know you all want to say it, but do we want to try? I don't know. Heads or tails, or let me give it a try. I want to give it a try. Let me join in. Little Gray, perfect timing. We were just hoping to hear your take. The restaurant's event theme is Sweetie Festival, but here's the question. What exactly is sweet? It's super simple. Anything with tons of sugar counts as sweet. In one form, yes, but doesn't necessarily always have to be that. So we just need to pour a mountain of sugar into the dough. No. Trinan disagrees. Sweetness is a more complicated feeling. If someone's in a bad mood, even the sweetest food might taste dull. To really create the sweetie vibe, the overall dining experience has to be spot on. The little cookies Mom brought home were really yummy. Treeby came up with the Sweetie Festival because we wanted to recreate that kind of flavor. But we still aren't sure what needs to be done. Trian, I love you. Trust me, I love you. But we're not gonna just pour a shit ton of sugar into the things for this festival. Between Trinan and Treeby, I really get where Trinan's coming from. But I like the vibe that Treeby's bringing the memory of. I'll go with Treeby. Memories always taste the best, but no one can taste the exact same dish twice. Treeby understands that too, but still, how do you bring back the flavor of a memory? Since we can't settle on a conclusion, let's take a break. Everyone, go brainstorm. We'll make Sweetie Festival a success together. Treeby, you're forgetting something important. I'm sorry, Cypher just appeared on screen. A Sweetie Festival needs sweet ingredients. Well, what do we have here? Could it be you're running a little supply issue? From fruits of the bough of beasts of the... I can't read. I've got everything. Care to take a look? Little Syphie, you're here too? We want to cook something super sweet. Do you have the right ingredients? Oh, I've got plenty. Go ahead, browse all you want. My stock's full to the brim. Satisfaction guaranteed. Of course, it'll cost you. Trying to jack up the prices, are we? Can't you give us a discount for old time's sake? Oof, no can do. This place is smack in the middle of nowhere. Hauling supplies here takes a lot of effort. Enough talk. See for yourself. But no haggling. Got it? Items restocked. The store will restock regularly, and the purchase limit will gradually increase. We don't have a lot, but we have enough to buy all of it. Here you go, Syphie. Ooh, that's expensive, but there you go. There you go. I may as well buy some of this now because I know it's going to be important to have a good supply of it later. Connections are everything in business. Consider this your welcome gift. Whoa, this honey's super sweet. Little Syphie's prices might be steep, but the taste is totally worth it. Of course, these goods cost me a fortune in treasures. All of the top-notch quality, I swear. Come back anytime, my friends. Not like you've got another shop to go to anyways. Monopolies are illegal. I'm telling the village chief on you. Hey, how does the saying go? Knowledge ain't free these days. You want the good stuff, you gotta pay up. I love Cypher's voice. I wish... I'm liking the event. This is just me interfering, going, I really wish it was voiced, only because I really love the performances of all the VAs in this story. So having me read it is just an atrocity, and I'm sorry. Anyway, the little critters say your restaurant is quite something. Got anything tasty for me to try too? You want food from the restaurant? You gotta pay. Even you don't get a free pass, little Syphie. Aw, don't be so stingy, big sis Treevy. Fine. Even if I don't get to taste it for free, I've got my own ways. I've always sent you details of my purchase methods, but buy whatever you need, anytime, later. Little Syphy hasn't changed a bit. Still, now that we've got honey, we can whip up a whole slew of sweet dishes. Little Gray, let's open for business. You can order ingredients here. Please visit often. Yeah, see, we got everything now. We get the sweet boost, but let's develop our dishes. The sweet burburger. The sweet burburger. It's adorable. Iron blood fried meat. It's not going to be good for this, but it looks like it would be a tasty meal. Yes, I decided to play this event while hungry. It's my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to remove this from the menu for now because it's not in the recommended. I do right off the bat think we should add this to the menu. It is pretty steep in cost. Gonna level it up, and I think that's gonna be it. Because again, we have the colorful salad, so we do not need to put the basic lettuce salad here. And yeah, if the whole theme here is gonna be around sweet dishes, this is the menu. Got a farm to collect everything. We actually got honey. That's really nice. And then everything's pretty balanced. Let's again throw tomatoes because it's our main dish. We're gonna do four wheat. And then on this side, we will do a whole row of lettuce. And we can afford to do a whole row of onion as well because we have a decent amount of carrots. I don't... Yeah, I would rather spend the money on this. We get this little buff. The fields you manage will not consume seeds when planting. Okay. Can't wait to upgrade my people here. It might have been more worthwhile to unlock the field here, but I think having staff could be useful. Yeah, see? Have 8 staff members, and we instantly got something here. It's just a bunch of other stuff that we'll have to be working on. Let's open for business. This is our menu today. Here you can see the event effects and the business day effects. 50%. So these things are about to be really pricey. Let's open for business. We'll do the staff speed boost. Oh, shit. We'll do the staff speed boost when we think it's necessary. Did you two? Okay, it's in the works. Okay. Oh, thank you. Here you go. Hey. Hey. Don't you dare.
Me.
I cleaned up. I'm sorry. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your business. Let's get my staff moving. I'm just waiting for another diner dash. It literally is a jump scare when it happens. Oh, shit. Okay, we have some extra food, but we're good. $113? Oh my gosh. An expensive meal. That instantly raised that a decent chunk. I need dishes that are sweet without sugar, crispy without grease, and both tasty and good for me. A salad? Don't I? Well, it's not. The salad wouldn't be crispy unless they're like fresh crisp. You know, like that description. Like we already give you guys fresh crisp lettuce and such. I'm intrigued. Oh my god. Just respond with, would you like some magic bullets instead? I'm not trying to get arrested, Anaxa. Excuse me. Famous cheat meal. Okay, so the thing is that they're just constantly using the cheat method. That's unfortunate. That I am a little sad I cannot help with that, but get Treeby. During themed events, prices of certain flavored dishes will increase. But yeah. It says don't forget to check the store. So I will gladly do that. And again, I just want to get this because I have a feeling we're gonna really appreciate just having that on hand for one of the next events. Again, I would say let's just get a bunch of wheat, only because it does seem to cost a lot of wheat. And 2 tomato and 2 lettuce. We'll do a big amount. Do we go into the restaurant to help the restaurant, or do we add to cultivate? I think we add this dining table. And everything's capped at the moment, but maybe that will change once we reach our next goal. Manager's book. Taking a nap on the field. Look at that. I will collect those at the end of this. And I think we can level up this guy. It's, again, pricey, but I think we can level it up. Very steep price. We probably can't make a lot because of my limited tomatoes. So, we need to remember to really stock up tomatoes in the meantime. But I do believe we can start the business day. Oh, manager's book. Is it because I leveled up food? No, it's just that. Okay. That's going to distract me. Let's just start the business. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right off the bat, we have 2 demands for the Berber. 2 of those at once, really taking my supplies just right off the bat. Hey, no. Don't dine and dash right. I just started my day! Highway robbery! What the heck? I know my food is expensive right now, but you came to a restaurant while they're doing a themed event. What were you expecting? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. No! Come back here! Oh. Get your salad! Get their salad! Oh god! Oh, did I oh my god. I'm so sorry! Oh, They really went hard for that salad. Oh, that was a bad day. That was a really bad day. Spilling customers' dishes. The kitchen situation isn't much better. Steaks frequently come out undercooked. At least the farm section is running smoothly, probably because Professor Naxo runs such a tight ship. It's simple. Just make any fairy who doesn't follow orders plow the field. We need to do some better staff training. Kremnoan military discipline. Or we could simply cut the lowest performers and regularly terminate staff who fail to meet expectations. Saridra, one thing, you know, I don't have any actual experience though, but it does not look good to constantly be losing staff like that, to be constantly cutting staff. That is how we, like, just sink our reputation. And I don't know if they can handle Kremnoan military discipline when they're just, you know, working here at our restaurant. I don't think that is, the way. Warm care and a heartfelt smile. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna end today. We're getting some bonus still. Today's the big day. The judges are coming. Trinin, are you ready? Trian poured an entire jar of honey into the dough. Okay, Trian, do you mind letting me know what dish you did that for? Because I can't take much honey. Trinin read a mountain of books and compiled tons of tips for making food taste even better. And what about Treeby? Trian saw it. Treeby was out playing in the fields all day. That's not true. Treeby was working super hard too. Treeby just wanted to prepare a surprise for Cass. Oh, I mean, if this is true, I give you a pass. All right, little Greys, up and about. Let's get today's business started. I'll genuinely give her a pass if she did something for Cass. That is me going a little easy on her for, you know, stuff she should be rectifying herself. Apparently, we need a shit ton of tomatoes. I have learned my lesson. I'm very upset with my failings in that regard. We'll plant a single carrot and a single lettuce. Seems about right. We talked about better training, but I think we'll be getting to that. Wait, yeah, if I can't really do anything here, I should. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go and open another plot in the farm. That's an expensive plot. Let's open this one first. And we'll do more of these and just straight up more of these. Just to really make it to where we're back up to balance. As things should be. During theme events, in addition to increased prices for specific dishes, there will also be special effects. Okay, so we just in general need a shit ton of food and just hope not to run out. Which could cause problems. Like, the increase in price is nice, except for that. Mem, we ordered a big group meal. Could you help us pack it up? I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. You're probably gonna comment on the highway robbery. Oh, no dining and dashing! No dining and dashing! Ugh, okay. Jesus Christ. Why are you guys... Why are you angry? Is it the prices? I'm sorry. Stop dining and dashing. I know things are super expensive. That's my fault. Oh no, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Speed! Speed! You absolute menace to society. I'm sorry, I'm really focused on the fact we got robbed. Just get robbed. I'm not gonna recover. It's too late. Eating here feels so comfy, like coming home. Sweetie Festival wraps up for the day. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thank you. If you liked it, come back. If you have any suggestions, write us a letter and drop it in the little mailbox by the door. Sweetie Festival has garnered amazing feedback. Everyone's been raving about us. Big shout out to Treeby, Trianne, and Treenan, our 3 event leads. Great job. Anything for our little fairies. But for now, we've got something important to take care of. Now that we've hit our sales target, it's time for the food review. Let us go bring some sweetness to Cass. Which one of you little fairies robbed me? Little Gray, you ready to head to the food review? Ugh. Let's roll. Let's go. Time to find Cass and our little fairy friends. The long-awaited Memshalin food review is officially back. Lately, the Trailblazers' hearth has been gaining tons of buzz in Membrance Maze. With delicious food and warm, thoughtful service, and they've won over the hearts of our fairy folk. The recently held Sweetie Festival was another big hit. Even I sneaked over for a bite. Words can't do it justice. It's just that good. I wish I remembered what color mem it was. Because imagine that the announcer fairy was the same color. I could go, oh my god, the announcer stole my food. Let's see what will happen. Little Gray, can we ask you a favor? Can we decide which dishes to submit for the judging? Trianne wants to know whose dish is sweeter. There happens to be 3 judges, so each of us only needs to prepare 1 dish. Alright, you've got my approval. Thanks, Little Gray. Just place them on the empty table, right? We'll go get everything ready right away. They're all probably made differently. But, they did, in fact, all make the same dish. The carrot one. Hey, that's not fair, picking the same dish as Trianne. Guess this is what they call telepathy. We each had our own take on what the Sweetie Festival means. Even if it's all pancakes, the taste can still be totally different. I see. To help the judges out, could each of you talk about your dish a little? Trianne first. Sweet food's gotta be super sweet, so Trianne packed the pancake with a ton of honey. Oh, and also, Trianne secretly asked Dee to learn a special technique. Simmering it over and over till the honey turned extra rich and sweet, but not too heavy. That sums up Trianne's idea. Sweet food should make people smile the moment they taste it. So Trianne focused on improving the ingredients and techniques. What about the other 2? Trinan read in a book that great restaurants explain to their guests how the food is made. It helps them enjoy it even more. The wheat used for these pancakes was carefully selected and cultivated by the restaurant's agricultural expert. Only the best made the cut after countless trials. And the head chef used a signature technique from castrum cremnos when kneading the dough and baking it, which makes the pancakes extra crispy and really brings out the full aroma of the honey. We wonder, does this flavor suit your palate? I don't think she's bragging. She's just confident, and I love that for her. Little Gray, Trinan will let you in on a secret. Trinan actually rehearsed that whole speech for days just for this. I believe it, and, she did great. You can tell a lot of love went into that dish. Now then, what's special about yours, Treeby? You'll know the moment you taste it, Cats. Okay, so it's specifically targeted at this one judge. Which, it still can work out, but maybe not the best strategy. Then I won't hold back. Okay. What is it, Cass? Besides the crisp crust and the sweet honey, there's also something familiar. Wait, is this... She put Antilla flour in it? That would be a specifically Cass thing. Yes, Treeby added Antilla petals to the pancake. I feel the heart of the Sweetie Festival is making people feel happy, but happiness means something different to everyone. That's why a restaurant should tailor each dish to suit the guest's tastes and preferences. So, I made this honey pie just for you. Indeed, it tastes just like in my memories. Very much a taste of Idonia. Thank you. There's no doubt, no doubt about that, I'm gonna say. Treeby, Trinan, and Trianne each brought something amazing to the table. Choosing just one is not easy. But since this dish is going to represent our restaurant, I think we've got a clear winner. What do the rest of the judges think? Agreed. That's what I thought. Looks like one judge had to step out halfway, so by the rules, I'll go ahead and announce the winner of this culinary showdown. Oh, wait, but what? Sorry, I had a... Did we give you a stomach ache, or was it a combo of trying a bunch of different things, little buddy? What happened? Has everyone else already given their verdict? Then let me grab a bite. Okay, so it wasn't us. Though I do think if you just had a stomach ache, too much sugar could be bad. Oh, yeah, have you all tried it yourselves? Okay, treaty. It was delicious. We really put our hearts into the dishes. You won't be disappointed. Okay, okay. What's your verdict? Too much sugar? Cypher! Why? Also, yeah, I imagine it's a crazy amount of sugar. Sorry, guys. Anyways. Whoa, the little fairy just turned into little Syphie. Oh, yeah, she said she has her ways of getting a bite of our food. I didn't think about that till just now. I will be completely honest. Wait, sound of these little critters. Mem. Mem, mem, mem. Got you, you little glutton. Oh, I see what's going on. You showed up just to sneak some food, didn't you? Hey, I told you I had a way to score a free bite. Aside from the sugar overload, it's actually not half bad. Well, that was fun. I'll leave you to it. Catch you later. Wait, Miss Cypher, have you ever considered working at a restaurant? Nope. Don't even try to rope me into working in your restaurant. Or even holding a job. Not happening. Not now, not ever. No one's bossing me around these days. I do what I want, when I want, and I'm loving every second of it. Until we meet again. If it's not the case, I'm always open to business. See ya. Damn, couldn't recruit Syphie. Well, despite the little detour, little Cypher did give the dish high praise as well. Now then, let's wrap this up. Stell, please accept this medal. Mem, congratulations. The Trailblazers Hearth has passed the culinary review. You're now officially a 2-star restaurant, Mem. Keep it up and shoot for the 4-star rating. Little Cass did enjoy every bite. Perfect title to the book. There you guys go. There you go. Little Gray, we did it. We nailed the mission and made the Sweetie Festival a big success. Test passed, and the fairies are very pleased. We can't wait to see what the next theme will be. Me too. Hey, Cass. Loving your job? All 3 teachers prepared excellent dishes. It's only natural that your restaurant passed the food review. Now that the restaurant's rating has gone up, its popularity in the maze is bound to skyrocket. I look forward to seeing what delicious surprises you all come up with next. Me too. I hit the wrong button. Talking to Cyrene. And with that, the Sweetie Festival comes to a perfect close. The restaurant's doing better than ever. What a fulfilling day. Stell, you've been working nonstop. Thank you for your hard work. Yeah, guess it's made me a bit tired. Then hit the hay and have a sweet dream. Rest up and we'll see you tomorrow. We've been promoted to 2-star. Got some nice new things. We got some new crops to grow. Some nice lemons. I think those are lemons. I'll find out. And so daily base traffic is increased. Menu limit has been added to 1, so that's nice. Difficult because it's more to focus on, but nice. New facilities, new recruitable staff, and cultivate. Okay. Whew, renovations are finally done. Come check out the restaurant's new look. Wow, it's really like a top-tier establishment now. With that kind of drive, Finan, you might have a future as a manager too, not just a chef. Wouldn't that be lucky? I'd love to help out in any way I can. Guess we can always depend on you. Now, since everyone is here, let's kick off the weekly operations meeting. Anyone want to start? We found something. After the Sweetie Festival, Trianne gathered feedback from the little fairies, and there was this one comment worth noticing. Just coming here to eat is so boring. I need emotional value. Make me happy and I'll tip more. The tavern in the village sometimes hosts bards who share tales from the seaside states. Maybe we could try something like that too? In that case, I have someone I'd like to introduce to everyone. Hi, Sealins! I'm clapping. Just away from the mic. You're too kind, Imperator. I'm hardly a partner, just a small fish drawn to the scent of celebration. The last person finally arrives. Now that's what I call an all-star restaurant. Dux Gladiorum, you're the expert in the banquet planning. Got any suggestions for the restaurant's layout? I had Dux Goldweaver show me around earlier. Lord Finan's layout for the dining area is already top-notch. No changes needed. But you can't throw a real feast without the right atmosphere. A good meal needs music and drinks to match. I'll jot down everything we'll need to set the mood. Well then, I'll be taking my leave. See you next time. That's just how Dux Gladiorum is. She likes her solitude. Let her be. As usual, once you've picked a new theme for the next event, be sure to fill me in. The Sweetie Festival was a big hit. Guests really loved the special dishes we rolled out. Let's keep the momentum going. Shall we pick the theme for our next event? How about we center it around pots? Just like a warrior treasures their sword, a chef's pot is their most loyal companion. So more like deep dish type things? So like that pancake dish, almost. Things like that, similar nature. Steamers, woks, skillets, you name it. During the event, we only serve dishes made with that specific type of cookware. Okay. But yeah. Objection. That's style over substance. How are we supposed to create a satisfying menu with a gimmick like that? Yeah. I want to think of like, I'm sure like in essence, some of this could work, but like we need something a little bit more just up front. It's just like someone held back by their weapon is unfit to be called a true warrior. Oh yeah? That's why you fight barehanded. Or is grilling the only thing people in Castrum Kremnos? Okay. Watch your... Oh my dumb skull. Don't lump us in with the barbarians. Enough. Save it for after the meeting. Stay on topic. Whew. What's with all that tension? Maybe we should just have you two co-run the kitchen. Some healthy competition might actually be good for business. Actually, I've got an idea. Why not make the next event a competition? Oh? You want me and Mighty to go head-to-head in kitchen? In kitchen. Fine by me. I'm in. You make a decent pancake, I'll give you that. But this time, I'm cooking up something that'll blow yours out of the water. We'll see about that. Just don't show up with another salad and call it gourmet. Hey guys, you said atmosphere? There's some competitive chaos going down right now. We're in two. This competition will definitely be the focus of those little fairies' attention. It's settled then. You and me, 3 days each in the kitchen. We'll see who's a better chef. Sounds fair. It's been a while since you've cooked. So I'll let you go first. Hope your confidence doesn't come back to bite you. That's a lot of excitement in the air. Then it's decided. The theme for our next event will be, as the owner suggests, Chef Showdown. Let's go. Snowy takes the first move and Dee goes second. I'll be borrowing your kitchen for a few days. No problem. You're bound to return it anyway. Okay, here we go. Some fresh competition. It's in the air. The chef showdown has really stirred the pot of public interest. And that white-haired chef has been cooking up a storm in practice. Looks like we're in for quite the culinary battle. Let's do this. I should probably maybe talk to the team in between, but I might do that in my own time. Reach promotional goal within 6 days. That is 20K? Okay. I'm happy that we are confident in our business, but yeah, all the new displayable items are listed here. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say the tip table could be good. We can level things up now, which... Oh! Okay, okay, straight up. Okay, that's really expensive. Okay, self-service when Idle automatically delivers meals to customers or handles restaurant occurrences. That could be really useful. We don't need you yet because I'm not gonna be onion mem. Oh, I just lettuce mem, corn mem. I didn't realize their names. I can't believe I missed that. Rocket. Hey. One of you is not like the others. There's Rocket 1, Rocket 2, Rocket 3, and then Milla Lemon. Doesn't seem accurate. Anyways, dining table. Ooh. Increases customer traffic by 3. This table's good because it will help with the increased traffic. I'll do this, and then the next day I should have enough just right off the bat to increase some traffic here and there. Staff training will also definitely 110% be a focus. Go to the store. We don't need any more honey, but... Oh, that's a little bit more pricey. Barter. Okay. I think if they're doing that and the fact that this is a primary, then that was a good choice. Gray can now plant seeds in bulk, filling up the entire farmland in an instant. So Salty Boost is on this side. We definitely are low on corn. I don't know if that's the dish we're going to be putting on the menu. But I might honestly just benefit from only... Oh. Can I not? There we go. Wheat's still one of the things we have some of the most of. Going potato and this. And we do need to really unlock this set here for the Salty Boost. To have a lot of stuff. I want to see... Cool. We have it back. Unlocked a few more things here. Okay, I'm not doing things in order, but we're getting it done. Oh, I didn't accept the gift. That was my bad. Now we should be... No. Recipe development. Let's develop this double nut mooncake. Should be tasty. And golden fries and chicken bites. I am quite hungry. So all of these dishes just sound so tasty. We can straight up put this back, but we have some pricier meals that we can incorporate. Just do this. That is a lot. We're gonna add it to menu. And we're gonna level it up. Okay. Add to menu. Do we... I think we're gonna do these two. I know we have the local... So I guess I am adding this to menu. And I can up it. Let's level it up. Then we're gonna add to menu and then level it up. And so a lot of these things do sadly... Some of them intertwine a little bit. But it should be okay for now. I can't level them up further comfortably, but I think we can start business. We have our menu nice and set up. We have some added expenses. So I really should have added more chefs. Is your manager here? A local fairy's here to share the love, mem. Hey, no dozing. How dare you? Ugh. Hi. Hey! Come back, please. Oh my god, it really is the reporter. The reporter is such a thief. There's still a lot of customers remaining. Just gonna speed boost the heck out of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mooncake down here. Ah, no. Whew. Please don't dine and dash. Just don't. No sleeping. Now that's some good revenue right there. It's like nothing for our goal, but it's good revenue. Oh. End business for the day. Move on. Finan started this off really well. Mem, after all these years of searching, I've finally found it. A culinary paradise. It's so beautiful, Mem. Mem, so it's you, the one who runs the Trailblazers' hearth, the legendary figure leading the world of golden gourmet cuisine. Mems call you the Trailblazer of Flavor, the mysterious owner behind it all. Mem. Meeting us must be the worst luck you've had all year, Mem. You sure it's not the other way around? Mem, alright, listen up. We are the fearsome names whispered in every restaurant of Membrance Maze. The 5 gourmet overlords. And we're here to completely deny your so-called culinary philosophy. Eat up all our food. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's only 4 of you. Exactly. Aren't you supposed to be the 5 gourmet overlords? Where's the 5th? Mem, you think our boss shows up just for anyone? Beat us first, and maybe you'll earn the right to face our boss. Alright, team. Let's give this place a taste of what we've got. Mem, I'm the sweet overlord. My culinary philosophy is the dessert is a magical date between the restaurant and the customer. Sweet. Chili peppers. So some spice. Sour. So that's where the lemon's gonna come in. Yeah. Salt. Yeah. Together, we are the 5 gourmet overlords. Missing the bitter overlord or something. We'll challenge you one by one, Mem. Let's see if your cooking can satisfy our picky palates. Big appetites, huh? Stell, treat them well. If we win them over, it could mean big business. Perfect timing, Mighty. These competitive eaters, fairies, make ideal judges. No need to remind me. I can tell that. I'll let them test you first. Mem. Ignoring us? All fairy overlords? Unleash your fury! Okay, so should I change it up? Do I have to add a sweet item? I think that's the one thing missing from my menu right now. I did say I should cultivate this. That's a lot of money, but it's pretty substantial to do, I think. Oops. I meant onion. And then I probably am gonna need these things back, so I'm gonna prep some tomatoes. Let's go all in for tomatoes on this. We could instantly cultivate that, but I want to go into the restaurant. I'm not gonna do this one. Should I level up one of these, or should I go in and level up? You already have that auto accept, which I really appreciate. I could also just... I'm gonna recruit this staff. Because having an extra server, just in case people dine and dash, is gonna be a lifesaver in this case. And let me go and accept the gifts that I forgot to collect. Receive tips 10 times. Huzzah. Let me get tips. And I think we can go and be open to business. What are they suggesting? So we have salty and sour. So just salty. So we don't have anything sweet. We do have our series salad. I'm leveling it up just for her. You know? All these things are currently advised. I know they said sweet, but we have nothing that's not just sweet. Should I put a sweet dish on the menu? Or it's going to be a culinary, it's going to be the review thing maybe? So maybe no, just focus on what I'm doing here and then kind of go from there. I'll level this one up. I don't have a lot of potatoes now. I'm poor. Nothing to barter. Okay. We gotta live with that. That is my own doing. Did I plant potato? I think I did. I did. I did plant potato. We're good. We're good. We're gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Oh! Well, your tail's tangled up? What happened, buddy? Oh my gosh, you really, really want food. No sleeping! Oh, you're loving the food. Okay, yeah, good job. Yeah. We can do this, right? Okay, yep, good job. Let's go and get you going. No sleeping! No dining and dashing! What a convenient time. No dining and dashing. We've done it. As long as they don't steal from us, we had a successful day. I think things went well. Yeah, though, that was a really good day. Which of our chefs is on staff meal duty today? If we don't have anyone assigned, maybe Gray should make the call. In that case... Well, isn't it a 3-day... Were they trying to say 3-day each? Should I throw Finan in? I don't know, let's throw Mighty for a loop. Very well, but it's on my terms. You'll eat whatever I decide to cook. Dromus flavored carrots. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe Finan would have been the better pick. This is the last day of Salty Boost. I really need to get my sour stuff. Okay. Okay, I really, really need onions. Yeah, we're gonna be making new things, so it's worthwhile to throw that in. I didn't collect the gifts again. Sorry. Dolly Mem must be exhausted with me at this point. I haven't bought everything, so... It's like, if possible, it's probably better to do that. Should we just increase this? I know tables. The tipping increases with that. Oh. I know I kind of messed some of that up, but I think that was good. It's only 100 each. Well, 100 for you. Hmm. 150 for the farmer. For level 3. I should do this just because I'm needing it, so... My issue is I kind of want to upgrade my chef. So we're going to work on a chef hopefully next time. But now, as I'm poor, what did I miss out on? I can get 2. Let's go. Thank you. Still nothing to barter? Okay. I believe I should probably hold off on leveling. Yeah, I should hold off. I don't have the potato for it. One of these next times I'll probably be able to level it again. But at that point I'll need to be making sour dishes, so... This is a lot of people. I'm proud, maze civilian. I punish any dine and dashers. Got him. Got him. How dare. How to... Jesus! No sleeping. Oh, we have a big orderer here. No sleeping! Oh, why did... Please clean. 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 No dining and dashing. It's illegal. No. I really need to level up the chef. Trying to dine and dash last second. Rude. Okay. Day went well. Day went really well. Was it scary? Yeah. But... What? Hey! Just straight up falling asleep on the job. A slight increase. We could just buy the rest of the stuff on discount, right? Because I know we're changing up the theme, so let's end now. Yeah, we're moving on to Mighty's side of things, and we will be going towards the sour. At first, you thought this was just another friendly cook-off, a typical Finon versus Mighty showdown. But then, the contest began to spiral into something that entwines every fairy in the maze. Supporters of Chef Finon, let me hear your passion, mem. Oh my gosh, they're making their own cults. They're making their own cults. The enemy... the enemy's drawing near. Should we back down? Should we surrender, Mem? No. We'll give it everything we've got to defend our chef, Mem. Oh my gosh. The fluff for Chef Finan. Quite the turnout. Can't beat me in the kitchen, so you're going for strength in numbers? Like you're not doing the same. Listen up, opposing team. Times have changed, Mem. There's no place for you in a restaurant where Chef Mighty makes the call. Hurry to our side while you still can. Defect to Mighty, Mem. Mark my words. Defect to Mighty. Oh my gosh. How did things end up like this? I don't know. I don't know how they ended up like this either. At the end of the day, the only thing that can truly determine the outcome of this match is the duel between us. Fair enough. By the rules, it's my turn to take the helm in the kitchen today. Okay. We protect everything Chef Finan stands for. Well, watch closely. An epic showdown we have here. A real epic showdown. Okay, let's just start business for today. Let's hope with the upgrades we did that things will turn out. Okay. Oh, no dining and dashing on my watch. I only have one chef who does that, and it's showing. What do you mean everything has one? Okay. Nope. What's your issue? Nope. Not on my watch. Okay. Things are going okay. I think having two chefs who can auto do the order will be beneficial in the end. I do believe that. But also, hi YouTube, for your sake, this is the last of the actual restaurant stuff you'll be seeing. I'll just always, oh, we actually dropped in revenue a little bit. I'll be cutting to whatever story elements every time we close shift and such. That's probably what you'll be witnessing. Oh, from High Sealands. We have an emergency. The Imperator has been poisoned. Excuse me. I tried the steak on the table and suddenly my throat seized up. Can't speak properly. Who tried to take out Saridra? No, like, girl, I know you want to go and identify the assassin, but, like, genuinely, it could just be something she's allergic to, so I feel like medical expertise. a problem with my refined MSG. Anaxa. You gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Oh my god, Saridra could have died. Holy hell, man. What the fuck? Okay, head chefs, if you're not too busy, could I learn some basic cooking skills? See? Yeah, no. We are going to invite Cass to be a chef if it kills me, okay? We almost lost Saridra already. May as well invite Cass. We want cooking lessons too, so we can make even yummier oatmeal for Aggie. Oh my god, them with their oatmeal. The culinary arts are exceedingly intricate. I'd like to listen to the class. Oh my, I would love all of them to be in, and I'd also love to join the class. But we still need hands for cleaning up the kitchen. You'll have to just pick one of the chefs. Last time I picked Mighty. I think... No, yeah, Mighty. Jesus. Yep. Oh, so sorry. Uh-oh, there's a fire in the pan! Lady High Sealins, that's enough! And Teacher Treepy, please stop tossing everything! Perhaps you should start with theory after all. I'm just causing chaos in the kitchen, man. I want to burn it all to the ground, apparently. Today is when the victor will be decided. Oh, I didn't make the... That's my bad. Any last words before you taste the bitter sting of defeat? Slow down. We haven't even started the business yet. You might not be in the mood later. Don't embarrass yourself too badly, Chef Mighty. Yes, talk. Chefs let their hands do the talking. No more words. Let's get to it. Okay, competition is in order. A battle of will is going down today. Okay, we're gonna move on to the review. Who will win the right to represent the Trailblazers' hearth? Please cast your vote, mem. The chef showdown is heating up. Will Chef Mighty from Castrum Kremnos rise to the top? I'm not worried about this. Surely folk can taste the difference between honey brew and boiled water. Jeez, man, calling his food plain? Or will Chef Finan, fighting on home turf here at ID's Elysiae, win over the crowd? That honey brew might be a niche trend for Kremnoans, but don't assume everyone's into it. What a tight race. Both chefs are brimming with confidence, mem. But before we announce the results, let's sneak a quick word in with our... Oh, do I have to choose? I don't want to choose. No. In your opinion, who has the edge in this culinary clash? That is true. As the owner, I technically should remain neutral because it's fucked up if I basically point out a favorite. Both Finan and Mighty are valued chefs here. I can't afford to take sides. I'm afraid I have no comment. Thank you, owner. Now, let's bring in our deputy owner to reveal the results. Oh, wow. All these fairies staring at me. Kinda nerve-wracking. Thanks to Saridra for compiling the numbers. I'll just read them straight out, okay? During their respective turns in the kitchen, Chef Finan and Chef Mighty each sold exactly the same number of orders. Oh, looks like you've leveled up your skills. How about another round? Sure thing. What's the challenge this time? But waiting another 6 days sounds way too long. Let's settle it today. We'll let those judges decide in the upcoming gourmet contest. Sounds good to me. I'm in. Time to bring out Castris. Sure, just about time. Let's go for the gourmet contest. These two had like a cult following, and it's going down to a tie. Mighty and I are all set. We can head out anytime. Let's go. It's time we settle this. Chef Finan will always have your back. Take them down quick and clean, Chef Mighty. I'm so sorry. Cass. You're gonna have to be the deciding factor. You're gonna have to choose between your friends. I could never do this, so, you know, applause to you. I've heard about your culinary rivalry, but I never imagined it would escalate like this. No need to hold back, Miss Castris. Just speak from your heart. Since we entrusted the judgment to others, we're both ready to accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Understood. Then please present your selected dishes on the table. I've made my decision. The dish I'm submitting is the golden potato fries and chicken nugget. Great dishes start with great ingredients, and I believe in the wheat fields of Ides Elysiae. I know exactly how flavorful this land's crops and meat are. Their unique taste is sure to leave a lasting impression. Well said. As for me, I'm going with the hearty vegetable potage? I don't know. Aren't you going to tell us why? No need. Let's just get started. Lord Finan's dish may look plain at first glance, but one bite reveals its true depth. Rich grain and oil-fried aromas, a crisp crust and tender center. It's indeed a rare and delightful treat. Meanwhile, Lord Mighty has reimagined Idonia's traditional stew. You guys are playing favorites. Y'all are playing favorites. The broth is hearty without being heavy, and the bold northern spices have been mellowed into a warm, comforting finish. If this were a regular tasting, I'd give both dishes a perfect score. But I get the feeling that's not the answer everyone's looking for. Okay, who's gonna win? Will the sides be happy? Hard to tell who's gonna win. Still, every duel must have a winner. Hard to tell. So, what do we do now? I mean, either way, it's the same place, but, you know, amongst our chefs, who is the ringleader? If these dishes are too evenly matched, let's just go another round. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. It'd be rather boring if we were to lose the game too soon. How about this one? Double nut mooncake, golden, crunchy, and packed with savory flavor. I bet Miss Castris will love it. Try my feast gravy roast chicken. It's juicy, full of flavor, and just the thing to balance out that overly salty taste of his. Help. I'm watching a fight. Okay. Yikes. Well, I'll have a quick taste. But you two, please stop cooking. No more new dishes. Hey now, I haven't even brought out my signature dish. Presenting my cloud sheep ribs. Judges, please enjoy. Fiden? That's not even on the menu. Freshly made sweet and sour braised chicken. That sounds tasty, but again, that is not on our menu. Where are you coming up with these items? We're not done yet. The salty smoked meat is the pinnacle of culinary career. My culinary career. My magnus opus that outperforms every single dish. Okay, you two. You two, calm down. Calm down. You're killing the judges. I motion to pause the tasting. What are we even supposed to do with all these extra dishes? Our stomachs are the bottomless pits. We can handle everything. You're done already? I'm just getting warmed up. Guys, stop it. Calm down. Think you've seen it all? Castrum Kremnos' cookbook is way thicker than you imagine. Let's keep going. I think they can go on for years. Oh my god. I can't have some seafood, so I guess I'm safe from finding. Sorry you lose, dude. Honey-crusted fried octopus? That's something I could try. Okay, you literally took out the 5 gourmet overlords. You guys need to stop. High Sealands is their boss? Now that's just amazing. 10 out of 10. Okay, High Sealands, show us why you were labeled #1 of the gourmet. The two chefs keep bringing out dish after dish, but somehow the food is vanishing at an alarming rate. This really is the ultimate feast. But chefs, is there anything left you haven't served? Hold on. I don't think I can match their expression, unfortunately. But I want to try. Anyways, anyways, continue on, High Sealands. You go. Isn't this something? We gave it everything we had and still couldn't satisfy Miss High Sealand's appetite. Seems the real winner of this culinary duel wasn't either of us. So, High Sealands won by a landslide? Never saw it coming. Turns out Miss High Sealands is a secret competitive eater. But anyway, at least this crisis is finally averted. Still, both chefs delivered outstanding dishes. Even though things got a little out of hand, it's clear that this restaurant has what it takes to pass the review. As proof of your success, I now present the Michelin Star Award to the owner. Please accept it. Mem, we'd like to officially announce that from this day forth, the Trailblazers Hearth is a certified 3-star restaurant, Mem. Keep it up and shoot for that 4-star rating. We're just one step away from the finish line. Let's go. Once you hit 4 stars, the village chief has a special surprise for you. Oh, we're going for a special surprise. I'm all ears. I'm more curious. Boss, finally! We almost got buried in an avalanche of food. No need to panic. The manager and 2 chefs know what they're doing. Wait, you're the 5th overlord? That title does ring a bell. All I did was help the fairies clear their backlog of fruits. Nothing more than that. Not quite the Coolorb or 2 either. It was the ultimate salted sour honey chili. By the way, Boss's gourmet philosophy is food will always find a way. That's one worthy of being added to Dux Gladiorum's collection of quotes. Correction, I never said that. What I actually said was the deep sea accepts all goods. Same thing, High Sealands, just agree. Food, goods, honestly, we don't see the difference. I'm so sorry, Cass. Good thing Lady High Sealands stepped in and resolved the crisis. Otherwise, the other 2 judges and I might still be trapped in there. I hope both chefs will be more mindful next time. Try not to drag innocent bystanders into your little competitions. I'm so sorry. I know that their interaction's probably funny behind me, but man. Whew. Who would have thought that this culinary clash between the chefs would end with Miss High Sealands stealing the spotlight? Pretty wild twist, huh? So, about that surprise the village chief mentioned. Guess we'll only find out once the restaurant hits 4 stars. That's a wrap for today. You should get some rest too, owner. See you tomorrow. Oh. Star Rail, you fucking cursed that phrase. I said it cheerfully and heard it sad in my head. You got it. Sweet dreams. See you then. 2-star to a 3-star. A whole swarm of new dishes, new ingredients, things to buy. Oh, you 2 do realize what you've done wrong. Oh my god, Hyacinth is scolding them. I love this. My apologies. I'm all for a little friendly competition, but don't go wasting the restaurant's ingredients like that. Those crops were grown with a lot of care by me, Professor Anaxa, and the farm fairies. You just wasted everyone's hard work. That's a real shame. You get why that's a problem now. Boss, I'm sorry. I got too caught up in the cook-off with Mighty and didn't think things through. I won't let it happen again. Also, thanks to that surprise feast, our inventory's nearly wiped out. Oh no. Even after today's harvest, our food stock is way below the danger line. At this rate, with more and more customers pouring in, we'll be out of ingredients in no time. Unless our farmland output magically multiplies overnight, this could get ugly. Then maybe we should ask the ever-miraculous Professor Anaxa for help. At this point, that might be our only option. Gray, let's go see what the professor says. Hopefully he's got another one of those brilliant schemes to fix this up. I did not read that sentence at all. But before that, you two are going to work the fields for a few days as punishment. Only by experiencing how tough farming really is can you understand just how shameful wasting food is. Sounds fair. Alright, just hope Professor Anaxa doesn't get mad at me over this. He might. It's not impossible. But first, I need to come up with a solution. It happens that I'm in a bad mood, Hyacinth. Go round up my students. It's time for another lesson. Get that lecture. Oh! Cass! Where's Finan? Oh, yes. Look at us. We're the star of the show here. Hold on. Thumbnail material. Anyways, not gonna lie, working the land really gives me a deeper appreciation for cooking. You swing a hoe better than a sword or a cleaver, I'd give you that. It's a rare break from cooking these days. Where should we hang out later? Let's finish the farm work first. Hey, they're planning a hangout. We love this, okay? It's great. Professor Anaxa, you called us so suddenly. What's the emergency? Debate fuels inspiration, and I'm pondering a rather puzzling question. Feel free to interrupt me anytime if you've got ideas. He's giving us permission to interrupt him? Okay. Today's discussion topic, why are the Dromas so enormous? We need to give him inspiration. If he wants to talk about the Dromas, let's do it. Well, if we're being logical, it's probably because of the Earth Titan. Most of Georios' creations are built big, and the Mountain Dwellers are no exception. If Aquila had been involved in their creation, imagine winged Dromas roaming about. Textbook answer, correct, but uninspired. You pass, but only just. Damn. 2 more to hear from. Thoughts? I don't want to throw Castris under the bus, so let's cut in with enthusiasm. I smirk. There's really only one correct answer here. I'm sorry. He failed me. I deserved. And now I look at Cass. Cass, help me. I'm a failure. Professor, I think Miss Stell might need more time. Might I offer my answer first? She's too kind. I read an interesting theory once that Dromas started out normal-sized, but were desperately lonely, so they roamed the world, consuming every creature they... As their hearts found fulfillment, their bodies expanded proportionally, eventually reaching their current enormous size. Well, that got dark fast. Oh, sorry about that. The question just reminded me of that story. I think that's the answer's only going to make the professor more upset. Oh. Cass is a genius. She's just a genius. She is the favorite. All hail. We are unworthy. She is the favorite. Yes. Well, looks like we're gonna have a good harvest. Come help me prepare these alchemical concoctions. Cloud Sheep Wool, Cognos Bloom Eaker, Black Tide Creature Claws, Noontide Griffin Egg Whites, Chimera Horns, and the last ingredient. Oh. A fairy's tail. Whose tail? Did you just say a fairy's tail? Relax, it's just a plant from the maze that happens to look like a fairy's bushy tail. Call it something else, please. Perfect ingredients collected. Time to start the alchemical transformation. Ooh, man, Anaxa, you scare me sometimes, man. Okay, it's a little intimidating. The most magnificent explosion. Must have been temperature issues. Let's try again. Is he gonna blow us up? Oh my gosh, please, we're not gonna go down like this. What's the sudden earthquake? Too much force in the mixing? Let's go again. Again! It's impossible to count how many times this experiment has been attempted. The constant explosions have become the soundtrack to your day. Oh, guys, he's gone insane. Behold, my work is complete. Rejoice, for I have discovered how to break through crops' natural size limits. Come with me. I'll show you the birth of an entirely new species. This plot will be perfect for our experiment. I'm well aware of the professor's alchemical expertise, but using it for crop cultivation, that's certainly a first. No need to worry. Maybe something amazing will actually happen. In your trance-like state, you detect rustling noise like plants stretching toward the sky. And then, what appears before you is an enormous pumpkin that's bigger than a whole fairy. That's incredible! With these giant vegetables, food shortages will be a thing of the past for our restaurant. One pumpkin's all from spring to fall. Sure. Not too shabby. Let's see how the other crops will turn out. Wait, there's pineapple. I totally missed it there. Giant crop. Okay, we need to instantly do this. Basically everything's on the field to... Holy shit, no, we need pumpkin, pineapple, beans, and chilies. No, we should definitely... No. We should definitely, based off what it looks like the menu's going to be, just focus our attention on planting all the new stuff. Especially because... Oh, you guys can be... Okay. Shoot. I forgot that they can be expanded more. Their training's expensive, though. Increases repeat customer dining speed. We'll at least do one of those. 3,000? No, let's just get... I'm a little too broke, but that's gonna be good. We do... Oh. Oh, okay. Look at all of us. There's so many me's. Gray, the restaurant runs themed events periodically, right? Why not let Professor Anaxa take charge of the next one? Fine by me. Being a figurehead is acceptable, I suppose. But to be clear, I have no interest in mundane tasks, like feeding small animals. And also, join our restaurant staff, Professor Anaxa. That's Professor Anaxagoras to you. He didn't deny, though. He didn't deny, so I take that as a masterful win in our book. I've never seen such an extraordinary giant fruit before. The scholar appears satisfied with the current results and is working faster on new varieties, hopefully without another fruitful disaster. Let's begin. Gray, those giant vegetables from the fields are fully ripe now. They'd make excellent promotional items for the restaurant, so I brought a few. I wonder how we should best put them to use. These giant vegetables are remarkably heavy. Hauling them here even exhausted me and Mighty. That's what happens when you lack proper strength. Come on, let's get the restaurant decorated before the customers show up. Let us definitely do that. Very good. This is exactly what I had in mind. Professor Anaxa, stop admiring the giant crops and help us get ready to open. Looks like our agricultural expert is pleased with the results. The fairies are starting to arrive now. Time to open business. The Harvest Festival at Membrance Maze is finally opening today. Let us open for business. Oh, there's an issue? Also, I haven't heard from Saritra in a long time. Is she okay from the poisoning? By poisoning, I mean the accidental allergy attack. The garment maker is experiencing some technical issues and cannot recover automatically at the moment. Today's customer complaints will be handled by the person in charge. Professor Anaxa, we're counting on you. Forward them to the group chat and I'll take care of them. Mem, the monster toy that came with my meal is hideous. Can I get a fairy design instead? Only those who understand Dromus. I'm with Anaxa. Hold up. Hold up. You just said a Dromus is a monster? Dromuses are adorable creatures that are beautiful, okay? How dare. Mem, the texture of those grain fruits are as food is terrible. All the fairies I know say the same thing. Sure enough, the truth is always in the hands of the minority. Jesus. Naxi, that's not really the proper way to respond. Your new manager is super mean. Is this restaurant actually legit? I disagree with the Dromus complaint, but Anaxa was pretty rude in the last one. My gods, I mean Titans. I clearly made a mistake putting you in charge of customer service. Yeah, Aggie, we really should have put that on the back burner. It's not the right move in any way to put Anaxa on the field. Just saying. Let's just sell all my life savings and get Magic Kitchen right there. And just end the sale for today. We're just gonna move on to the next. Guys, we have a random cipher with some dishes. I guess she's ready to join in on the fun. At least that's what yeah, okay. I was so surprised when I saw her. This is what they call too much of a good thing, I suppose. Guys. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be getting this excited. Guys, look. It's a little kitty. I refuse. Intentionally choosing the wrong path when the best solution is clear is nothing but stupidity. What is it this time? Gray, thank goodness you're here. Help us talk some sense into Professor Anaxa. The giant vegetables are overproducing drastically. We've run out of storage space in the kitchen. There's no way we can use all the ingredients during regular service, and they're starting to rot. Everyone's totally stressed about it. But the professor refuses to reduce crop yields, no matter what we say. First, crop productivity isn't something you can just dial down. It's not that simple. Second, even if possible, I wouldn't do it. After finally achieving this breakthrough, going backwards is unacceptable. This short-sighted approach is entirely out of the question. Wasting food is just wrong. Is wasting my research achievements something to brag about? High farm production and using all these veggies? Huh, sounds like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's nothing. We just gotta sell it all. Trust me, this is right up my alley. Leave it to me, and I'll make sure everyone's happy. Help! Our vegetables are piling up! Since it's Gray Mystery asking, I couldn't possibly say no. With our history, how could I refuse? She winked. She winked at us. Listen, you're making this too complicated. Selling stuff comes down to two things. You can either make it rare or make it cheap. I mean, we could sell the critter... Instead of tell, I read sell. We could tell the critters these are Circe's magical fruits that will make them live longer, get smarter, and stay healthy. Though that would be such a pain to actually do. Honestly, the easiest thing would be a big fat discount sale. Clear everything out, make a nice profit, and poof, no more problem. So, Gray Mystery, manager, what do you think? Just let me run this sale. There's definitely something fishy here. What are our, percentages here? How much are you asking? That's because cats like fish. No objections? Then I'm in charge now. Just watch me turn this restaurant from loss to profit. I mean, if she can do it. Oh my god, look at them dancing! Oh, look at them go, man. They're excited for what's about to happen, I guess. Urgent PR crisis. Customers complain about slow food delivery, affecting taste quality. Wait, I don't think we even provide takeout options. I've actually heard something about this. Apparently there's a fairy wearing a hood nearby who accepts direct orders. We noticed that too. That fairy always orders a ton of food and then gets them all to go. Well, that explains everything. She's trying to be helpful, but if she's doing it slow and affecting food quality, that's not good. Playing middleman for profit? The solution is simple. All restaurant customers must verify their identity, with Duck's Goldweaver conducting the verification. Understood. I shall ask them 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate. Hey, Aggie, let's talk this through. Don't whip out your golden threads. Golden threads will be deployed, and Syphie will be attacked. We just heard a ghost story about the restaurant. There's this stranger wrapped... What? There's this stranger wrapped in bandages right at the entrance who asks everyone the same thing. Did you enjoy my cooking? And what happens if you say no? Apparently, you'd smell a strange floral scent, and then suddenly you'd pass out. Gray, is it possible that this bandaged stranger might actually be... Let's hear what she has to say. I'm so sorry. I've just been practicing my culinary skills and was hoping for some honest feedback. If my culinary experiments have disrupted the business, I'll take full financial responsibility for any business lost. So, what about the floral scent and people passing out? Antilla flowers contain natural sedatives, and the extract may have been too concentrated. I'll adjust my recipe. Thought you had given them the personal touch. Hey, no joking about that, okay? That's messed up. That's some of her personal fears there. Given the personal touch. Just ruthless. Very, very ruthless. Need some business advice? Listen to my pearls of wisdom. Oh wait, she's live. Why is she live? And it goes, everything on sale at this restaurant. Come one, come all. Cypher, when did I agree that everything is on sale? Syphy, I don't want to get in trouble for false advertisement. Mem, this restaurant's having a sale event? Looks like a great deal. Let's check it out. Mem, we'll save a fortune dining here. I've got to try it too. Welcome. Feel free to bring friends and family to dine with us. We've prepared incredible discounts and invited a special guest to explain all about these wondrous fruits. If you enjoy your meal, please remember to leave us a 5-star rating. Please welcome the absolutely, positively, definitely richest person in Akuma, Lady Goldweaver. If I recall correctly, my agreement was to weave golden thread for you, not to participate in any sales activity. Oh, come on, Aggie. It's just answering a few questions. What's the harm? Plus, I'm now running this entire sale. The entire restaurant staff is at my disposal. If Grey Mystery agrees, I could even assign you kitchen duty. Isn't that right, manager? I'd love to see Goliath cooking. Perhaps fieldwork would suit you better, Cypher. You're taking this too far. Perhaps fieldwork would suit you better? For simple physical labor, I could simply send the garment maker in my place at no cost whatsoever. Would that suffice? I mean, technically. Very well. Since the manager appointed you, I won't argue further. Ask away. Here we go. First question. Lady Goldweaver, in your opinion, what makes these fruits so wondrous? The fact they grow larger than regular crops is a sign of blessings. Not to mention their perfect symmetry and exquisite flavor. They're absolutely ideal as culinary ingredients. Even Lady Goldweaver endorses them. Everyone, hurry up and place your orders. Mem, I'll take 10. To go, please. If you'd like to make a purchase, please sign up here. Everyone form a line, please. Don't worry, we've got plenty in stock for everybody. And we can take care of all the deliveries. They'll be at your doorstep in no time. Thanks for shopping with us. Next question. We've received correspondence from customers worried that these wondrous, enormous vegetables, possibly technologically modified, might be unsafe to eat. Lady Goldweaver, how would you address these concerns? Preposterous claims. While our agricultural expert admittedly has peculiar methodologies, his integrity is unimpeachable. I didn't ask for your endorsement. Lady Goldweaver personally vouches for these wondrous fruit, 100% natural and pollination-free. Pollution-free, not pollination-free. Oh my gosh. So go ahead and buy as many as you want. Let's take another. Cyphera. Alright, enough. Keep this up and you'll interfere with the restaurant's actual business. Fine, whatever. We've got plenty of customers now anyway. That's the end of our sale, everyone. We're now open for business. Okay, I hope business is booming over on that side. Let's go on to the review. Mem, I just love these bargain events. Wish they could be permanent. Based on these results, this sale has brought impressive revenue to the restaurant. Making it permanent is definitely an option. All the fairies seem delighted. Everyone really does love a good deal. Of course, who doesn't love saving money? Grey Mystery, didn't I do an amazing job this time? You nailed it. Good job. Aw, thanks. That's what I like to hear. But why would you willingly take on work at this restaurant? This isn't like the Cyphera I know. People's prejudice runs deeper than the waters in the vortex of Genesis. Is it so hard to believe I might have had a sudden urge to do something nice? Do you actually believe her, manager? Yeah. That's not an option, which means she's after something, but yeah. Okay, no more games. Grey Mystery. After all my help, a little compensation isn't too much to ask, is it? Is I've never actually heard her pronounce her title. Unhappy with the compensation I've assigned? How could I? The great Imperatus, Imperator's decisions are undoubtedly just, but earning loyalty sometimes requires a little extra incentive. I'm not asking much, just one fairy coin. You wouldn't deny me such a modest amount, would you? Consider it a bonus for your good work. How magnanimous. I'll just take my well-earned coin then. Well, that's the end of today's service. As scheduled, we should all proceed to the Michelin food review now. My distinguished guests who helped with the restaurant, thank you for your hard work. Oh, the reviewer and the chief are here in person. Unfortunately, we've already closed. We can't offer you any of our delicious meals. Please don't worry about that. The chief and I have come with good news for all of you. I know, it's the chief's surprise. I assumed this would be kept secret, yet Stell seems already informed. Honestly, when I tasked you with revitalizing the restaurant, I never expected such tremendous prosperity. Now, the name of the Trailblazers, Hearth, echoes across the entire maze, with children excitedly enjoying your culinary creations. Your special events have earned unanimous praise. I've seen your tireless effort managing this restaurant, and I am deeply thankful. In return, the fairies have prepared a magnificent gift with our special guest reviewer as witness. I hereby declare the Trailblazers' Hearth has automatically passed its 4th Michelin food review. We did it, guys. That's wonderful. We're a 4-star restaurant now. It's definitely exciting, but honestly, with everyone's abilities, passing the review wasn't much of a challenge, I suppose. Chief, this isn't really why we're here. Oh, my apologies, I got sidetracked. That's not what we came to say. Well, that's right. To thank your restaurant for its amazing contributions to the maze's food culture, calling all fairies in the maze, we've prepared the most spectacular banquet for you all. We insist that you and all distinguished guests attend. Sounds great. I love a good banquet. Then it's agreed. May your time in the Membrance Maze become a treasured memory. Never forget, the purpose of cooking is to bring happiness to our diners. Woo! I shouted those lines so much. I've done so much talking. Sorry, bout of lightheadedness. It's kicking in a little bit. What could this maze's most spectacular banquet be like? You must be wondering too, right? If we're all set, we should get going. We don't want to keep all those fairies waiting for us. Always ready for a banquet. I can't wait either. Let's go check it out.
Children of Membrance Maze, the long-awaited feast is finally here.
Okay.
Man, feast! So many tasty things! I'm so happy!
Look at all of the mems.
Everyone's looking forward to it. Come on, everyone's busy getting ready for the feast. We can't just stand around. First things first, let's get the venue looking nice and pretty.
Let's do this. Oh, wait.
It's so spacious. Perfect for dancing, Minnie. Hurry down, ma'am. This is the dining area. If Chief sees, they'll be mad me, ma'am.
And we can't have a feast with empty tables. Let's bring out all the dishes that are ready to serve.
Ma'am. Oh,
It all looks
smells
fabulous.
So good. My tummy's rumbling, ma'am. The feast hasn't officially started yet. We have to resist for a bit longer, ma'am.
Everything set up and ready? Let us do this.
Ma'am, we're gathering these wondrous fruits and piling them into big tubs. But these wondrous fruits are too heavy. We can't lift them, ma'am.
Don't worry, I got you. I can lift them easily.
Hauling these around is a bit too much for the fairies. Come on, let's help them out.
Ma'am!
Oh my gosh, they were trying to haul these?
So high! Taller than all the fairies put together!
Also, guys, wait. Cyrene said, let's help, so that means she technically helped. All of these are basically her entire body. Okay, let's not piss her off. She could kill us all with a little flick.
Beautiful! Thank you, ma'am!
Look at all that tasty, tasty food.
Ta-da! The venue's all set up. Not bad, right? Looks pretty official.
That it does, that it does.
No one will mind if I just have a tiny bite.
Hey, Cyrene, they're not allowed. Oh, okay, I get to make a decision here. This is just like when we could snitch on Finan about his toy soldier. Do we snitch on Cyrene, or do we cover for her? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm weak. We're gonna cover her.
I was only joking. I just wanted to see your reaction. And sure enough, you never let me down.
What were you gonna do, though, if I shouted that, even if you were joking? You have too much faith in me, okay?
But since you offered, I'd be rude not to accept, wouldn't I?
I've been played. I've been played for a fool.
The chief might sneak up on us at any moment. I'm counting on you to watch my back.
Okay, guys, I can't let her down. I'm smiling. Oh my god. Oh my god, look, I'm smiling.
This is so good. I've had these dishes plenty of times before, but somehow they taste even better at a feast. Come on, have a taste.
Will you have my bag? What if I get caught?
Ma'am, Rini, Chief is looking for you!
See, I would have been caught. Danger was lurking around the corner.
Be right there. I wonder what the village chief needs me for. What a pity. Things were just getting good.
Me and you were gonna cause mischief. Oh my god, I miss March. I miss March so much. God, the three of us should be causing mischief together.
Oh well, since the feast hasn't started yet, might as well take the chance to chat with everyone. After working so hard, I bet they've got lots of things to say. Are they full of smiles and fond memories? Or left with concerns and unfulfilled wishes? As the manager, it's your responsibility to understand your employees. So before the feast comes to an end, make sure you don't leave with any regrets.
Okay. No regrets. We're gonna talk to everybody. Who do we want to talk to first? Oh, it's gonna be Cass and Cypher talking together. Now this is a golden trio right here. This is obviously our famous duo. Let's start over here though. Let's inquire.
No! We are the seniors here. At a time like this, we should be asking the questions.
But wasn't I in charge of running the restaurant? I want to know how things were from your side of your side.
Everyone, pay attention. The teacher's question is, with our field trip to Membrance Maze soon coming to an end, what valuable insights or unforgettable memories have you gained? All right, answer time. If no one raises their hand, then we are gonna start picking people. Oh, me. Teacher Treeby, I want to share first.
She's so excited.
Great, Cindy. You can go first and show everyone how it's done. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to reveal
my god.
a very important secret about Professor Anaxa.
Did he approve of this message? Are you simply trying to spread rumors? Oh yeah, no, he did not accept that. Anyways, tell me more.
As everyone knows, the professor is extremely strict and almost never praises any student other than Dromuses. But I happened to overhear the professor quietly asked the chief about the fairies' education methods. Anne went on to praise those farmers in the fields.
Oh, look at his soft heart.
Disciplined, and even better than the sages of the grove. His exact words were,
"The life's work of the Grove scholars doesn't even compare to a single seed casually sown by a fairy."
Yes, amazingly high praise coming
And what
from him.
indeed is the problem with this? In terms of purity of heart, none can match these fairies. Their vision, untainted by Titan dogma, perceives things far beyond our comprehension.
Look, no, he is so kind to the fairies. They're like his favorite thing.
so
After Dromus's.
the reason you asked the chief to send more fairies to volunteer at the grove was because of this?
Nope, it's because he would miss them. Ha! You got caught by your, well, you guys aren't in, like, teaching anymore, but your ex-teaching assistant.
You could say that.
Sounds confident.
No taking advantage of the fairies! Make sure they're properly rewarded. Alright, that's Cindy's turn. Who's up next? No hands up? Then we are going to start calling out names.
Get an Axa.
Naxi!
Yeah! I'm exempt, right? Right? You guys aren't gonna call on me? I'll get anxious if you call on me.
All this repeated questioning is making things rather exhausting. I find no joy in games or amusement. The only thing I consider a true blessing is...
I knew it! Professor Anaxa can't help but be attached to the crops he grew all by himself. I have a suggestion. How about adding a new course to the professor's curriculum? I've even thought of a name. Common Traits of Giant Crops and Dromuses. How does that sound?
I mean, it's straight to the point, so it could be a decent title.
That won't be necessary. Bringing those wondrous crops back to the Grove would only seal my reputation as the one who corrupts youths.
How would that make that your reputation, sir?
Next.
Oh, they're all staring at me. I'm scared. Cyrene, help me. Next.
Not so fast. If we're sticking to the order of the list, it's Gray's turn.
No, I'm sure it's that pineapple's turn.
That's how it should be. But since little Gray is the manager, this question should be saved for the end.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Saved by Treeby.
So, we are up next. There are so many joyful moments to share. We don't know where to begin. After all, words aren't needed between the three of us.
I love you guys.
But no excuses. What makes us the happiest is simple. The three of us living carefree with everyone else.
I'm sorry, that's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. As we're coming to a close on this, my mind is like really trying to keep in mind this is a story that Cyrene is telling us. And it's just making me so sad because this is the reality they should get to live in. You know, this peaceful one where they get to simply run a fucking restaurant in Remembrance Maze with a bunch of fairies, you know? Like, they deserve to have this peaceful life where everything's simple. And I'm just sentimental, okay? I'm sorry.
Also playing with the little fairies. Oh, and also, we never found the right moment to say this, but thank you, little Gray.
Why are you thanking me?
Also, long time no see.
Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you saying long time no see? Ah, yes, you two. What banter am I going to run into? Hopefully it's not painful.
Something worth remembering? Nothing really left a deep impression.
Uh-huh, are you so sure?
If I had to pick, And the straightforward style of pulling up vegetables and cooking them right away brings back memories of my days wandering in exile. Simple, efficient, focused on sustenance over flavor.
I don't know. You were really into that battle of culinary style against Finan here.
Funny, isn't it? Mighty, a great Crimnoan warrior, is actually the most skilled cook among the Chrysos heirs. No matter how simple the ingredients, they become a delicacy in his hands. The Crimnoan dictionary may be pretty sparse, but their recipe book, vast and diverse.
Want my advice? Forget that fancy salad. The mark of a great chef is making the most of what's at hand. They don't nitpick ingredients.
Well, hey, Mighty. His first culinary expertise was the most basic, simple salad ever. So I think, actually, excusing the colorful salad, the series salad was kind of a Ceridra thing, but, like, excluding the colorful salad, he did do relatively simple things that were at hand.
Perhaps my cooking skills aren't on your level, but there's nothing wrong with making a salad. I stand by the ingredients I select and follow through with them. That's also what it means to be a proper chef.
At least you're practical. I can respect that.
Oh my god, a compliment!
Back to the main point. The chief has been saying for ages how much he hopes the fairies can enjoy a hearty, delicious feast. That's why seeing everyone's efforts to turn this dream into reality through our restaurant makes me so happy. As for regrets, well, one would be that I couldn't best Mighty in the kitchen. The other is I didn't get the chance to learn more specialty dishes before the restaurant's run came to an end. Time really does fly when you're having fun.
That is very true, Finan.
During those years in exile, I often thought that. If only time could pass more slowly, they wouldn't have to leave me in such horrible ways. Still, reminiscing about the past doesn't change anything. The kindness you showed in taking care of my people has been repaid. And here's a piece of advice for you, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
Speak your mind, Midemos. There's no need for restraint in this place.
Okay, what's happened? What's happened?
Cherish your homeland while you still can.
Damn. A very serious moment. He has been on Finan this whole time and, you know, needs to end it on a serious note. I kind of want to... I love these three. I kind of want to end on these three. But I also kind of want to end the discussion on them. Okay. Let us go speak to these two.
What's this, an essay? How I spent my summer vacation? Come on, Grey Mystery. Do things really need to be so formal between us? Sure. The restaurant's running smoothly and it's fun. But it's not like I'm filling my pockets with gold. On top of that, I'm getting bossed around by those little critters so much that the fur on my tail is practically all fallen out.
Damn, they're stressing you out? Tell me who.
If I had to sum it up in one line, I'd say, whole lot of work for nothing.
Hey, no, you made fond memories, and I think that you even got to boss Aglaya around. Hold on, no. Her life dream has been accomplished here.
Even so, Lady Cypher, you didn't turn down the manager's invitation, did you?
Yeah, that too. You said you'd never work for me.
I wasn't thinking straight. The moment I heard there was going to be a restaurant, I rushed over all excited, thinking I'd make a fortune. Who knew?
Didn't you get your wish to boss Aglaya around?
Yes, that was hands down the most fun. I never thought the day would come when the lofty Lady Goldweaver would take orders from me. It was just too enjoyable.
Thankfully, Lady Aglaya treated it as good fun. If we were in Akama,
oh yes, no,
we'd be clutching the golden threads for dear life.
Yes, no, things would be much different if we were not here in the Remembrance Maze. Weren't you the one who posed as a fairy food critic?
I have to admit, even I was fooled by your little scheme that day. I ended up tasting so many dishes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I was just bored out of my mind with nothing else to do.
Sure. That's why you didn't just go home and find some people to, like, sneak supplies off of, and instead you stayed here.
This fairy village is cut off from the outside, and those tiny creatures can't cough up anything worth much. Even the god of trickery would show up and complain that their skills are wasted here.
All fun moments.
Looking back, I guess I really did have my share of interesting moments.
Seems to me like Lady Cypher had plenty of fun.
That she did. Now, can she show up on my team?
And what about you, Princess Homebody? Aside from being part of the restaurant team, did you have fun?
For me, having the chance to savor Lord Mighty's specialties and exchanging thoughts on crop cultivation with Professor Anaxa, as well as personally awarding Miss a medal.
That was so sweet, so heartwarming. But if you don't mention Finan in a few moments, I think you basically told me that you thought Mighty's was better.
All these small moments are treasures to be remembered.
That they are.
There's just one thing that I still can't figure out, Lady Cypher. You know fairy coins hold no value outside the fairy world, so why did you insist on taking one?
A memento, maybe? Oh, you don't want to answer that?
Really want to know? It's actually not that complicated. Life here is just, too peaceful.
Almost like a dream.
No duties, no worries. It feels so strange. It's, almost like a dream.
Okay.
But dreams always come to an end. And if I leave without a special memento...
Damn it. That's such a real thing.
Then how will I know if I'm still dreaming or not?
I just wanted this to be a fun little restaurant dream with all of us, and it's making me sad.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. We've new dreams together.
God, all of these are getting so serious at the end. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm weak, ready to cry, sobbing.
If the fairy's home hidden in the thick woods is a deep ocean, then this feast is the glimmering light upon its surface. It scatters the darkness that has lingered for so long, and brings hope to the fish lying hidden beneath heavy layers of silt.
Hope to the fish. Okay, hold on. Why are you suddenly composing poetry? A feast is all about treating your guests to good food.
If that philosophy helps you indulge in a moment of delight, so be it.
I know it's really about like all of the people and like the friends and comrades around you, but as someone who's socially anxious, you know.
Oh? It's unusual to see such poetic spirit from the Dux Gladiorum. Seems this unplanned venture left quite the impression on you, didn't it?
Good. Also, I'm so happy to see that you got better from your accidental allergy. Oh no! No! Oh, sorry. Okay. You jest, Imperator. But as a subordinate, it's my place to respond truthfully to the manager's question.
As the ocean demigod who presides over feasts, Dux Gladiorum, opening with such weighty words does seem a touch too serious. The way I see it, this grand feast is more like a tangled ball of yarn, each of us grasping a golden thread, and all of them converging and intertwining here.
But if we keep clinging to the past, we'll miss the chance to savor this magnificent feast. I gave my answer the moment we first met. The title of Imperator is as much an honor as it is a chain. If a ruler sits among her people, her subjects will never truly relax. So, to leave the throne for a time and talk, laugh, and share warmth with everyone without formality, that alone has made this journey worthwhile.
Oh, man. Man, so much weight to that.
It's true. It has been a long time since I've seen the Imperator smile so genuinely.
You should smile more too, High Ceilings.
All right. How about this?
To answer the store manager's question, I have to say I feel truly fortunate. Were it not for this strange twist of fate, I doubt I would have ever had the chance to pick up the needle and thread again and chat with you all as a simple dressmaster. The divine authority of romance has finally been put to fitting use.
Yes, just as Duck's Goldweaver said, we've each traveled through countless years, grasping a golden thread, and in the end, all our threads are intertwining here. Raise your glass to the manager and to the rare gift of reunion.
The rare gift of reunion. Like, it's a story she's telling, but it is almost, with all of these moments, giving an air of actually bringing them in for all of us to simultaneously share this dream. It's giving how they played off the Persona 3 Dancing All Night. It became this one big dream, which explains why our MC, like the main character there, was able to join them. And, you know, that it's like fun to have this nice moment, but then it's also so bittersweet. I want to say to the Imperator, but actually I want to say to the greatest feast.
To the manager. And to the endless flowing tide.
To this precious moment of reunion.
Cyrene hasn't returned yet?
I've been waiting for her. Where's she gone, Dolly Mem?
Mem, we're all ready. Let the feast begin.
Well then, the fairy restaurant's manager has something to say. Be loud and clear. All the guests need to hear you.
Sorry, I'm looking for Cyrene. Enough talk, let's eat. I hereby declare the feast has officially begun.
Mem, the feast has started. Everyone, dig in. Dig in. Meow, meow. Meow, let's eat.
Grandest feast officially begins. The fairies feast to their heart's content as everyone is immersed in the festive atmosphere. Look at all of them. The messengers were still debating over the cookie recipe while Kremnos' head chef watched with an approving smile. It's going too fast. Oh my god, look at them. Okay, I'm sorry. The Imperator and Duck's Gladiator raised their glasses together, sharing tales of fairy-dwelling past companions and unfinished conquests. Oh, March's camera. Cypher excitedly shares her traveling stories with Goldweaver's precious moments. Oh. The sage's voice rings out as he lectures on agricultural knowledge. Doo-doo. Not this music! Oh my god, this music actually fucking fucks me up.
What's wrong? It's the best part of the feast. And yet here you are, standing alone in a quiet corner.
Hey, Cyrene, you're back. I suddenly want to fucking sob, though.
Could it be
the thought of these joyful
Yeah.
moments coming to an end has made you a little wistful?
Perhaps you and I are thinking the same thing.
That's right. It's why fate brought us together here. From here, you can take in the entire feast at once. Maybe it's not that you don't want to be part of it, but that you're afraid the good times will vanish before you know it, ending all too soon. When you stand quietly at a distance like this and just watch, time seems to slow. Sometimes it feels like it stops altogether. I've just thought of an ending. Wooden tubs stacked high with fresh vegetables, laughter all around. Everyone held hands in a big circle singing and dancing, like this moment would never end.
I don't want an ending though. All tales have an end, but holy fuck. I don't want it to end. This is such a nice tale that
Bringing the story to a close like this, I'd say it's not bad, wouldn't you?
Is the story coming to an end? I wish it didn't have an end.
We really can't keep going, or Rayleigh Mem's belly will outgrow the Dawn device. What will we do if the little fairies end up with belly aches?
We'll figure it out together.
At long last, after ages of waiting, Remembrance Maze has guests again. The fairies now have towering crops, more food than they can finish, and human companions. There's nothing more worth remembering than this moment, is there?
Fuck.
And best of all, we witnessed it together. It's just like a drifting thought landing on a calm lake,
No!
stirring up gentle ripples. And when you snap out of your daze, there's only reality staring back at you. Yet I'm certain that within every story carried away by the ripples, the same joyful anticipation remains.
My model's actively freaking out. Like me. It's me. I'm just, being dramatic. Hold on. I caused a mess. Okay. Maybe it'll be nicer. It can see me and my tears, so it'll be happy.
And in that constant anticipation, a miracle is sure to happen. Just like how, after all that waiting, you finally arrived.
Yep. I made it back. And it's over! Oh, but there's something to do. You dozed off while listening to the story. Seeing how dazed you are, am I right to presume you had a sweet dream too? I saw so many familiar faces. The times spent with companions are indeed truly delightful, so keep these memories close to your heart. Had some delicious food in my dream. Did you now? The wooden basins were filled with vegetables, and delicious dishes covered every inch of the table. I can almost still smell that mouth-watering aroma. I had a blast with the fairies. I knew you'd be popular with the little fairies. They've been looking forward to making new friends and having fun together. Yeah. And in that story, too, while being able to bring us all together in a joyous occasion, it, like Dolima mentioned back in 3.4, they remain alive through the memories of Cyrene and Finan. So in a way, this is spreading on that memory. So, was this all just the story? That's the beauty of stories. They hold endless possibilities, always surprising, yet utterly captivating. Alright then, since this story takes place in Remembrance Maze, Why not go check it out if you're still interested? Who knows? Something unexpected might happen. I am down for something unexpected to happen. I'm a little weepy, but, you know, I'm down to kind of witness the cheer. If it's affected reality, then maybe there was a little bit more to the dream. I want my friends back. Doldy mem. The manager's finally back. The fairies would have starved if we kept the restaurant closed any longer. I've been waiting for you, here for you for quite a while. Restaurant work isn't something to slack off on. You've got to take the business very seriously. Yeah, it still exists here. I don't know if it's more of her magic or through the memory. I don't know. But the restaurant's still here. Restaurant actually exists? What are you saying, manager? No matter how fun the outside world is, don't forget that we fairies are still here waiting for you to come back. You're waiting, or you are waiting for you to come back and make us lots of yummy food. That was an odd sentence. But also, no, Cyrene, come back. I will collect the reward stuff, but, let me first.
No rush. We've still got all the time in the world. Just take it slow. Time will stop for us.
I wish, but... nothing will stop you so far. I've witnessed your journey and I have faith in you. Well, what should we do next? Great idea. Let's take it easy and go for a walk. You as a personal guide sounds amazing. Those who gaze upon beautiful sights are immensely greedy. They are plagued by a feeling that their horizons aren't wide enough. I'm a greedy person too, so I want to sit a little higher. That way, I can take in more of the scenery before me. ID's Elysiae is so pretty. It's strange. We were closer at the beach, but it felt so far beyond reach. But when I'm sitting on the rooftop, I feel that such distant sights are within my grasp. There are even more captivating sights awaiting on this journey. Yes, once the journey begins, those distant lands will be truly within reach. Look! Those white birds are soaring together, soaring towards the mesmerizing scenery. The sky is so high. You think we're part of the scenery they gaze upon too? Cyrene falls silent, turning her head to look in the distance. So you also admire the scenery before you. Mountains far away, sailboats, the horizon over the sea. The ocean breeze caresses your cheeks, a gentle light. Possibly the break of dawn or a sunset glow calms your heart.
Oh, you like the view here? Then let me get a good look too, so I can remember the places you like.
Okay, I chose emotional damage. How long have we been sitting up here on the rooftop? No matter how long you look, this view of ID's Elysiae never gets old. Be careful when you're climbing down. Take it slow and don't slip. The roof tiles hurt after sitting for too long. Let's bring 2 cushions over next time. Oh, when I'm not around, you can't come to the roof alone. I'll be worried. In exchange, I'll bring you up to the roof to look at the view. An excuse to hang out with me, but also, yeah, no. Don't trust Stell. She'll fall. Memory shards. I definitely have more of those moments with Cyrene. I just wanted to do one because I'm a little sad. But guys, hey, let's end this kind of... It's super happy. I really like the event, but let's end it here. Look. with a message from Cyrene, because, you know, when all of our friends go missing, they manage to give you one more little message. So, signal connection unstable. Yeah, kinda. Come back soon. So, yes. But yeah, hey there, miss me? Our mission is complete. Where are you hiding? When will you come back? Looking for little old me? Bet you're wondering where I've disappeared to, huh? Well, the trick is a little bit of magic. I worked some fairy magic to leave this message in Ides Lizii before taking off. I won't be back for a bit, and I'd hate for you to feel all alone without me. I do already. But don't worry, our memories are still here, scattered all around Ides Lizii. Oh, and I left a letter too. Go check. Yeah. I'm so sad. Anyways, that was a fun event. We are going to do something spectacular and collect some things, you know? Fun reward of getting this really adorable light cone. The forever victual. This quest was a bunch of you guys learning that I do not know English. 240. 300. Wow. 300. And 360. And there was more too, right? Like claimable stuff I haven't grabbed. We're not going to run any more. Maybe one just to see, but it's the manager's book. We're gonna collect all our stuff. So 240, and look at this. Oh my god, a taste of happiness. I get a taste of happiness. We've been in such a rough time going through it, and like this is their nice little moment of reprieve that's like giving us some peace. And so that has to be why that's called that. They think they're so smart and funny. Hoyo, when I get you, Hoyo. Yeah. This was a really, really, really fun event. I know a lot of it was me voicing, so that probably was not the nicest for you guys, especially because I kept trying to subconsciously do little voices where I'm not good at it, and I've been talking for a little bit, so at least I myself feel my voice is a little rough. It's pretty scuffed right now, but it was really fun getting to see everyone in such a lighthearted situation, you know? We get to simply run a restaurant with not that many worries on our mind. And in a way, it was so real in having them mention some moments from the story itself. And it's nice to see you again from Trianne talking about making new memories with the tone for Cypher and Cassie. Like this event's been really, really fun. And I didn't know what to expect, but I was excited for this because I had a feeling. I loved how they did this in, you know, the other Honkai game, and I could not be more happy and excited with how this overall turned out, you know? Right now, I'm just gonna very quickly just level up things I can. But we're gonna run one day in the background. Let's level up the Siri salad for our Imperator. It was funny too, getting to see we're supposed to be unbiased, like that. We're not supposed to bribe the judge, but you had Treeby and Mighty both go and specifically make something that targeted Castris. It was really rude. Just like the fact that the mod played a goose honking at me. You always strike when, it's time. It's close to time. But yes. Like I said, we're gonna run this. I'm gonna trust my team to not need me to pay attention. Because, yeah, we're probably gonna be signing off not only on this video, but, on... It's my birthday, okay, Dining and dashing! Dining and dashing! Happy birthday to you. I've been robbed. My voice is dying. Oh my god, you can tell how long I've streamed and how out of it I am. I never sound like this on stream. It's embarrassing. Mods like I live with you. That's just you on the daily. What the fuck are you talking about? Deal with the angry person. That's what you get for freezing it. I say as I thought that was a good idea. Oh, welcome in. Hello. Ah! They're dining and dashing. You're at the point of my little, farm here. Okay. Sorry for the abrupt, whole scene switch. I streamed for an additional hour and a half-ish or something like that of Overwatch. A switch happened, that's to be sure. But again, the event was great. I know I'm a broken record. It's been a minute, so if I repeat something, I am sorry about that. I will, again, hopefully be getting to Genshin next. I will probably stream. I don't know if I'll specifically record all of, the drink event that's coming up, but I will definitely probably be playing that on stream, so keep a notice out if you're interested to join in on the chaos live over on Hiroto_Morrison on Twitch. Of course, though, maybe we'll see. I sometimes just randomly go and record. The whole thing there, though, would probably be me recording interactions. I don't know how much I would be doing the actual gameplay in the video. Like I did this one, like the first, 2 hours was me going all the way through, no pause. And then towards the end, I was finally like, yeah, let me start putting pauses so you guys don't see the same thing over and over, and let's just progress in the story. It is a really nice, shift in the emotions for this timeline here, knowing all the things we did, witnessing the constant deaths, and just knowing the fate of everybody, to see them have like peaceful times interacting, doing something as simplistic as opening a restaurant for fairies, was a very enjoyable time. I would like to see more events like this, especially if we're going to be fed a bunch of depression for a while. But yeah, before we officially hit, well, we're probably going to hit the 4-hour mark as I do this outro, but before we get any further in, any more senseless rambling, I will be signing off. Let me know what you guys thought about this event. What are you looking forward to most next patch? What was your favorite part of this patch even? Who are you pulling for? And just all those fun things. If you liked the video or are interested in more, give it a like and subscribe. Yeah. I do hope you all have a wonderful day or night, whenever the heck you're watching this, and I will be seeing you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.